All right.
How do you open this?
Let me actually hold on. First things
Ah!
first.
Keep going. I'm struggling to open.
Yeah. I'm just gonna write down the timestamp here.
How do I get
14.
like time and date
Oh.
thing?
I'm about to throw him.
So-
This is why you carry knives, children.
I forget what quest do we take? For order.
We're going to the
Here
ancestral.
we go. I have actually have that. I have that.
The Tusk
summarized.
Tantrum.
You
Okay,
ready?
I found it.
Oh,
Yeah.
ready.
All right. Last time, the hunters spent their day resting up from their first completed quest. Irritated at their relatively increased cost of living, Mizuki and Zanko made their way to the Hunters Guild Hall to officially register with the guild. Before the two can be considered official palicos, however, the guild requires that all new hunters complete one of the provided trial quests to prove their worth. After consulting with the rest of the party, they set their sights on an agitated Tetsukabra wreaking havoc for some Academy researchers up near the ancestral steeps. Preparing for tomorrow's adventure, the party spends the rest of their day upgrading their gear, acquiring supplies, terrorizing the provision stockpile's poor shopkeep, meddling with one's quest for true love, and crafting their game plan so the party may hopefully avoid near-death experiences in the future. Hunters, is there anything you'd like to finish up before heading out tomorrow morning?
Noah
Did I buy
would like
anything?
to get his armor from the armor smith.
Alright,
Good move.
good move. We're just gonna
I would be
bump this
concerned
a
if you
little bit.
decided to go into a hunt with not all of your awesome AC.
Alright. Just go ahead and make your way up. We'll just go ahead, you pick it up. It now has the Velocidrome scale in it. I don't know if I actually set it up to do what it we advertised as. What did it do? Advantage on medicine checks, I think it was.
That sounds familiar.
That's right.
Do I still have a Velocipede? I think I
wanna
gave mine.
see.
Huh.
Let's see here. Medicine checks. Can I?
Hey, great god of our universe. I had something I was going to do and I completely forgot what it
Mhm.
was in between time. What was it?
Great question. Hi,
The
Wappo.
hell if I know.
Yeah. Why do we write it
Uh,
Can I? Did people?
Do you want to
buy
go
stuff
shopping,
from me?
Nylon? Because
Yeah. Did people buy stuff like on my behalf last time?
we did
or-
not.
I
No.
did not.
Okay.
So you still have your money, and you can check out the shops real quick just to see if you want to top off on anything.
What are the options?
There's like
I assume it's like potion shop,
Yeah,
weapon
yeah.
shop. armor
There's
shop.
like three main shops. They're like the three buildings that you can see here. That isn't like that main one at the top.
Okay.
Like the top left is like the smithy, the far left is like a general store, and the top right was like an alchemy area.
What mushrooms was it I needed for healing potions?
Checks out my awesome notes.
I think you cleared the shop out last time around.
I know I definitely bought one
I
of everything needed for it.
Yeah.
Are you part of me now? Are you just on my head?
I am.
I know
I
I
am
bought
your
the
doubloon.
last healing potion. I'm pretty sure.
I think you sat
Like
on
I
Gwen's
have
shoulder
a
for, like,
I have
half
a
the
healing
game
potion, so
anyway.
like we're not without
I did.
healing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down in my actual notes this time to Noah medicine check advantage, and I'll look up what kind of code I need for it to work. But for right now,
Yeah.
whenever you do a medicine check, just remember to roll it at advantage.
That means potions or what does that mean?
It's generally good to like. It's medicine checks are typically used when like somebody's down on the ground and you want to figure out what may be going wrong with them. Like you want to check their health or so, or I guess a medicine check would also be useful of like, I don't know, what is in a potion or the sort. Just general
Yes.
like health kind of stuff.
Okay, general health, got it.
Yeah, so like if you were trying to like determine like if someone broke a limb or like how this like creature may have like perished or like those kinds of like
Mhm.
ask and receive kind of questions.
It's like
Yeah.
a bone sticking out of someone's leg, and you're like,
And I can always,
okay.
yeah, like if you want to try something, I can always tell you, like, yeah, that's a medicine check.
yeah, that's broken.
Yeah, that looks broken.
Okay, so is there actually anything left to buy, or
You can double check
Right.
what they have in stock.
Mhm.
if there's anything you in particular want. But if you're worried about like us being without healing potions, some of us picked up a couple.
Okay, what's this lady got?
Well, hello. How are you? I haven't seen you all day.
You're weirdly absent for some reason. Actually,
What can I get for you?
How about you show me everything? And then I'll
Everything?
tell you.
All right.
I've just
let's
noticed in my
see what
bag
we
I've got
got.
herb, but it's 0.
You may have
Yeah,
spent
Quantity
your
is 0. I don't know if I'm just using it as like a placeholder.
Yeah. So you can plus if you buy an orb.
All right. If you want everything, let me screenshot you a list of everything, and Belle will tell you whether or not it's in stock or not. Grab screenshots. Where is it? There we are. There we go. But yeah, we generally offer like just usual kind of equipment and so forth.
Acid.
If you need like
25 gold.
4.
Acid.
Acid's a top tier resource.
Can't tell if I'm really poor or these prices are really high.
Did you get
You
your
might
cut
be
last
really
time?
poor.
Yeah. Do you have do you have your money?
Might
You
not
should have
gotten
like
his cut.
you might not have gotten a cut because we had that
10
problem
gold.
last session. Yeah, you should have like what
You should
310 gold.
have something like that.
I'm pretty sure we all got a split of 300. So yeah, you should have 310 gold right now.
Wait, then why do I have 169?
Because you spent some.
What did I spend it on?
The
Oh,
damages in the
That's
in the
right.
fucking
That's right.
room
Never
that you
mind.
destroyed.
Moving
Yeah, it was 100 per guard was saved, split across 5 people. So what, 160? So
Was it 160?
on. 170.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
So he would be at 170.
170. All right, you're at 170. That's your budget.
That makes sense. That makes more sense. Yeah.
Which would explain why I'm missing one, because I gave them a gold coin.
I think you gave him like 20 gold for the damages.
All the
Did I?
damages.
You offered
Wait,
20
then
gold.
I might
Yeah,
be counting
you did.
wrong.
Yeah. Remember last session the character sheets are being funky weird
Yeah.
about keeping track of our money. It's
Yeah.
the correct amount
You're
right
right,
now.
You're
But...
right. I wrote it down.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Just to clarify, for healer's kit, I need to be like proficient with it, don't I?
You can use it, but
You have to train in
Yeah.
something to get proficiency.
Okay.
Like
to
I
do
bought an
that.
alchemy kit, but I'm not
Yeah.
trained in it.
Okay, I'll get one of those anyway.
okay.
So
So grab yourself a healer's kit.
deodorant, 200.
Oh,
gold.
here's
Does
a cool
everyone
thing.
mix
All
now?
right, so top right of your screen, compendium packs. I just found out about a compendium browser,
Oh.
What?
and that's accessible to everyone. I have no idea what you all can and can't see, but
Cool.
if you look up like a healer's kit, you'll probably find it. And
That's
if it's
true.
not going to
There's,
show up there,
Oh.
probably need to just click advanced tab or something.
There's alt
Whoa!
for like every class. Oh shit. Oh,
Why
that's
is
cool.
Yeah,
I
so
clicked the
it's
search
a
both
lot
ways.
easier to like find stuff rather than having to like go through all the stuff. But I can drag and drop this into the chat for right now. There's your healer's kit, and I will also enable it on your character sheet.
Oh.
Heck, yeah.
Do we use the alt version or the normal version?
Oh, you
For the
Does-
potions,
Does no, I mean for the compendium thing for your class.
it's already on there for you. So we use
Oh.
alt. We use alt, and that's kind of like Tasha's.
Got it.
All right.
Okay,
And where do I find that again? I'm trying to remember where I find proficiencies. It's not on that sheet. That's why.
I'm
Alright.
gonna close that. I don't understand.
So I will go ahead. Where is? I don't see healer's kit here.
Now, Abo.
Huh. Where are healer's kits? Is not one of the drop downs. That's interesting. Huh. I might be interpreting.
So I can just make fire.
Let's see here.
It's a mess
It's a-
kit.
A mess kit is kind of like when you're out and about and like making food on it.
It's cutlery, pans, pots, stuff like
Has
that.
10 uses. Oh, because it's an actual item. So the healer's kit is a leather pouch containing bandages, salves, and splints. The kit has 10 uses. As an action, you can expend 1 use of the kit to stabilize a creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom check.
A wisdom.
So, okay, so it's not a tool. It is an actual, like, consumable item. And now that you have it, you can use that to
pretty good.
stabilize people.
That's actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
If we're worried about having to
Right.
successfully make a roll, we can use that
Yeah.
to stabilize
I
somebody.
will take one of those.
Wait, so isn't that just spare the dying pretty much?
It is, but
It is
what if you're
fairly
the one
dying.
who's,
What if you're
who's in
down?
trouble?
I see. That makes sense. I was just saying, like,
Well, they just don't
Yeah.
go down.
double
you know?
checking.
Just don't
Yeah,
just don't go
just
down.
double checking the use
Yeah.
of it. No.
I'm
Healer's
looking
kit.
at
net,
stuff.
you know.
I'll grab that.
Cool. All right, and she kind of walks through the stands, grabs everything you're asking for, and I'll get you the rest of those real quick.
I wobble.
So
I think it's like 55 and 2 silver or something. Yeah, 55 and 2 silver.
Capitalism.
1 silver.
all right. Let's see here.
Hi, buddy.
There are 2 bug. I don't know why there's 2 bug nets, but there's the bug net, and then the. Unfortunately, they are out of healing potions.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of a shortage right now.
Oh.
Thankfully, we
I
can
go
make more in
for-
the field.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go for antitoxin instead? That's also
Antitoxin. We should have that on standby.
Probably does not hurt to have.
Mm-hmm.
useful. I'm trying to cover all bases here.
We gotta prepare, because clearly, this world's
We're gonna
dangerous.
die.
Mm-hmm. All right, there you go.
Pass all up to Zonko, who's on my head.
Yeah. Sanko, you were thrown some items.
Cool.
Put it in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I put it in his bag. Her bag.
Just like a swift motion catching it and like tossing it down. Lip flap closed. Zonko is
Professional.
on top of it.
Oh, I've gone back to 10 gold.
I'm on top of it like I'm on top of you.
That's yeah, I don't know what's going on. I was gonna check
Yep.
one of the modules, but I just didn't get around to it.
Yeah, I would keep track of your gold on a separate medium for right now until we fix
Mhm.
that. So if you have like a little note that you can keep track of, just
Because like
jot your
the
actual
problem
money
is
down.
that I can't replicate it, so I have no idea what could be causing that.
There's a part of me that is happy that it wasn't just happening to me and it was just not just me going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna do this. There we go.
But you're a guy.
You're a dude.
You telling me I can't be a dummy mommy because I'm a dude cat?
Yeah.
I mean, it's 1274. You can do what you want.
You want me to be a? Ugh.
But Callie went
uh,
shopping.
done with shopping.
Shop
With
it.
her pet. Fuck.
Now,
Okay,
now
yeah, I
Noah's
see
getting
now
armor.
that your gold is back down to 10. If I okay,
It's back
Alright,
up now.
is it-
I just changed it.
It might reset itself is the thing.
yeah, I saw
Yeah.
10 gold and I just bumped it up manually for you.
Oh, the silver's a reset.
Just write it.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
again,
is
write it all down
really
somewhere because
broken.
it's probably going to be funky.
I'm just
Alright,
gonna save it on my computer.
All right. Probably do need to go through and just prune out the modules. All the kind of stuff to figure out after the Japan trip.
Yeah, no, that's some after problems.
Uh-huh.
Hey, future us. If you're wondering why, there's a great excess in
All right.
lack of
I've
videos.
updated it manually for you
That's
right
because we
now.
go to Japan. You're welcome.
Uh-huh. All right.
Hi, Bobby.
Is that everything?
Yep. I think I'm done.
All right.
Have recapping this video for something. We're sorry about going to Japan.
I am not sorry.
Thanks,
Fuck
Pastor
you.
Mizu.
You're welcome. Also, I lied. I'm not very sorry. I just think it's funny.
I'm only sorry that I'm not going.
Aw.
Aw. All right.
Fair.
Does anybody else
Noah's
want
getting
anything?
armor.
I'll phone you.
Noah's picking up their armor.
Noah's picking up their armor. There you go. So yeah, he slides it over to you. Kind of gives it a good pat, and
Good
you now have the ability
you.
to
Try my best.
active velocity scale. Advantage on medicine checks. Did we actually? I don't know. Oh, that's the one I just made.
I know you had said when we did this you wanted me to keep the scale in my inventory.
Yeah, just like as a thing. If you ever swap it out, I think it gets destroyed. But keep it in inventory for right now. Velocity scan. Active. There we go. I have renamed it in inventory to velocity scale active. Oh no, it's not advantage. You get a +1 bonus to medicine checks. That might be easier to do. Give me a second.
Yeah, probably just add a little modifier to it, I guess.
Yeah. Medicine bonuses.
Glad we have a couple aspects of medics on the team. Oh yeah, because you're an
There
extra
we go.
level.
All right,
now, I think you have an
you
extra
now
spell slot.
have. You should have now have +1 bonus to your medicine checks.
I've got an extra spell slot.
Yeah, if you're level 2.
no.
You might be able to use an additional spell too, but I haven't played a druid in a long
do
time.
druids get their thingy thing at level 2?
I can wild shape.
I think you get your full circle at 3.
What gets it at 2?
Hold on.
Actually,
What's
I've got my full circle
what's
now.
your wild shape CR threshold right now?
It says 1/4, so I don't know
1/4. I think wild Malinxes are 1/8.
So you could turn into a wild Malinx.
You could turn into a wild Malinx.
I could just
Let's
turn
go!
You could turn into another cat.
Brother,
You just can't turn it. You just can't turn into anything with a climbing speed or no, sorry, a flying speed or a swim speed yet.
Doesn't everything have a swim speed?
No,
Swim speed
they
in
do
the
not.
sense of like.
If you do
Oh,
not have a
like
listed swim
more than
speed, then it's
average.
half your movement speed.
Ah, okay.
Like Gwyn has a listed swim speed because he's cool like that. No one else in that party has a
I'm
swim speed.
quicker in the water than out. Like a fucking dolphin.
I think Twig was pretty quick in the water, just saying.
Twig is pretty quick. Took him
All
3
right.
turns to get to 1 drop.
Float there for like 3 turns.
All right, how's everybody feeling?
I'm ready.
I got all my thingies.
I realized I don't think we ever talked to this Malinx up here, so I just want to like pull up and be like, "Hey, well, it's not Mizuki's voice." That's
You just went surfer dude.
good.
What's good?
God, dude.
Hold on, I gotta get into character real quick.
Yeah.
Greetings, fellow Malinx. What are you doing in these parts?
Well, supporting the smithy here. If you're looking for any gear for your palicos, you'll find it right here.
I
Noble see this.
gonna pull out like the little temporary thing. It says here, I'm a palico. Do you have any equipment for me?
He's gonna look at it
Tiny little hammer.
and then look at you. Be like, well, I don't think we'll have any armor that can fit you, but we may have a couple weapons.
Weapons? Oh, anything that can match my
Take me
little
to my brother.
my boomerang?
Your boomerang? I don't know about that. I mean, like, the best we got offhand, unless you bring, like, materials or something to make more newer weapons. We've got this, like, little stick, and hold on, I'll grab a little picture of, like, the standard.
It's just like a cat toy.
Uh,
It's just like a stick with a rat attached to a string on it.
let me think here. There's a really
We got
good,
this.
like, a
Mace.
really good.
We got this fucking
Where is
stick
it?
I found on the floor. If you want it.
Okay. Here, this is the best thing I can find off the bat. Like that's kind of like the stuff they have on hand, unless you like,
Just the stick.
yeah,
Just a stick.
yeah.
No, it looks like it has a
So
little rock
unless you
tied to it.
unless you want the stick, I think you got everything you need.
Could you get that little tunic, little green thing that he's wearing?
God, I want to see.
Like,
what
I feel like that
Mizuki
tunic would
tries
count
to,
as a
like
scarf. for
fit in
Mizuki.
palico armor.
Oh my gosh.
But I mean, but yeah, no, it's like, I think I think I'll pass. But wait, let me tell you, between me and you, that blacksmith over there, he tried to scam me. For upgrading my boomerang, 1,000 gold. Can you believe that? No,
1,000?
1,000 to upgrade. Put a little scale on it. How hard can it be?
Hold on. I think you're misunderstanding here. He's able to put in materials for free. He probably talking about like the rarity upgrade. That kind of stuff gets you like you can put more stuff into your armor slots. But like monster materials, putting in a scale, that the guild covers that. What are you on about?
Wait. You're telling me upgrade? Oh, putting it in a scale. Oh, I see.
Yeah, monster materials are free. Guild covers all the costs. It's the like rarity upgrades that like are gonna cost you a little more.
I see. Well, you know, Baylinks to Baylinks. Can you give me a little discount?
I'm not the one who handles that kind of stuff. You have to talk to him.
At the shop that only Maylinks go to.
Well, appreciate the help. What was it again?
Rex. It's Rex.
Rex. I appreciate the help, Rex. I'll be sure to.
Did you hold on? Did you say your
return.
name was Rex?
Rex. R-E-X.
Rex. Brother, I don't know how to. I'm illiterate.
Like dinosaurs in this? I don't know. I'm trying to think of like something named Rex. Like a buddy tyrannosaur, you know. His last
You're
name.
like Devil Joe.
Oh my god.
Engine F. I
Oh,
like
sexy
it.
gun.
Basically,
But, like,
it's
I don't know if they
an
call
engine
it. They probably don't call it a T-Rex.
Yeah, no,
I
yeah,
don't
no.
know if they
just-
call it an Anti-Rex.
T-Rex.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking of yeah.
Mhm.
It's not important, brother. Let's move on. I've
Mizuki
had my
told me right
prayer.
about
Real quick,
T-Rexes in a
Zonko,
fantasy
did we ever put the Arzuros brace under your stuff?
I don't think we did. Oh, we might have. I think I don't have my wire knuckles on because, fellow man,
He said to come back the next day to pick him up, right?
he did. Thank you. I remembered what it was I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay.
weird witch, mushroom witch. Take me to the blacksmith.
Away.
Ah, yes. Hello, sir.
Wait, did you call me weird?
What? He totally did.
I totally did. I'm a pirate now.
Yar har.
Hi. Hello,
Yes.
Mr. Blacksmith.
Hello.
Do you have my knuckles?
I do.
Oh, excellent.
And here you
Can I have
are.
them?
Yep.
Thank you.
Can I have
You
them?
are. And then yeah, he
Please.
slides it across the table, and you now have your upgraded things. Oh,
Activity,
wrench.
yeah.
I have no idea if I'm
What's-
putting that incorrectly, but we'll give you a
Do that.
1d6 onto your wire knuckles because it's basically already unarmed strikes.
You
That's-
already.
honestly, it's a better damage dice than his D4s, so that could be pretty nice.
That's right. Yeah, we did that because it's a better damage dice.
Yep. All right. Anything else I can do for y'all?
Weird mushroom witch lady. Have you talked to the blacksmith?
Yeah, can you fix my watch? Because I think I just broke it.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh no. That might be a little outside of my skill set right there.
I'm just gonna
Don't
put that
worry.
down and
I've
hope
heard
it's
that
fine.
I've heard that Levi's actually pretty good with little tinkering stuff though.
Who is Levi?
He's the Kernborn that I think I saw y'all walking off to over by the provision stockpile.
Oh yeah. Do we, question for DM: do we like? Does this work like Monster Hunter where you like eat before you leave?
You can. I've thought about it. So if you eat here, you're only really going to be able to roll a daily skill. You otherwise eat like at the base camp. Like for like
Right.
when you get to the base
Oh,
camp,
right,
the
okay.
artisan is the one who like cooks like the meal that will get you all the benefit. But if you want to, you could like pay. I think it was like a gold piece or two, to like roll once on the daily skill table.
So remember, I think Zonko and Mizuki ate as soon as we got here.
Mm-hmm.
Those buffs still count? Or they like persist or?
They expire after like 24 hours if you don't need anything.
Oh, okay. I'll just wait then. Never
Mhm.
mind. Cool. Okay, let's go.
But yeah, for the most part, you'll typically be eating like at the start of a hunt. Whoever is designated as the artisan, which would be Tron in this case, or Noah, will be like the one to like help whip up a nice meal for you all.
Heck to the yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to the heck.
Yep. All right. Was there anything else we're forgetting?
Noah went back to the inn and he's looking over his notes one last time to check if there's anything that could be useful for taking on a Tetsukabra.
Sure. Roll me another nature check.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
7
Plus.
plus 11.
Ah!
About the same thing from
7,
before.
11.
Just like they typically are like they're pretty common like
11.
agitators and like messing up with camps. So
Understood.
they're fairly easy to agitate. And if there's a problem with some nearby camps, there's pretty usually a Tetsukabra is going a little nuts.
Clearly, diplomacy is a very easy option now.
He will get geared up and get ready to meet his party members.
All right. So.
Let's go.
All right. And remind me when you all plan to leave. Is
think
it
we
gonna
were
be like
planning
this
to take-
afternoon or in the morning?
It was the morning was the plan.
Yeah, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
So like today was all spent shopping and like planning and getting ready and stuff, and then tomorrow morning is when we like begin our travel.
Mm-hmm. All right. In which case, we're gonna go ahead, click that, and we are now in the day after.
Day.
I'm gonna pull you all on over to the world
day.
map.
World map, everybody.
So, you guys are headed off to the ancestral steeps. Right down here. Which one is the one? There it is. So that's you all right there. You are
yeah.
the Hunters Guild symbol, and you are trying to make your way up here. This is where the ancestral steeps are going to be with like their
Okay.
pretty tall mountains and such. Like right around here is where you've been told the base camp is.
Okay.
So you all have to go, and I have no idea.
60 miles.
So, yeah, 60 miles.
65 miles.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It'll be a couple of days.
It'll be a couple days.
What?
And
Mizuki's fast.
Mizuki.
How'd you get here? Why are you so big?
These are like starting to update token.
If Mizuki
What?
was the size of a freaking village, I think we can handle a Tetsukabra.
Yeah.
Yeah, just cast enlarge on me like 10 times.
All right.
Gosh.
I think cast and large.
So-
on you one.
Starting this off, you all are going to be kind of like, you're going to be going up there. You have 3 different paces that you can go at. You have either a normal pace, which will get you about 24 miles a day. A fast pace, which will get you going 30 miles a day, though you will have a -5 penalty to the perception checks I'm going to be having you all roll. Or if the situation needs it, you can also do a slow pace, which means you're able to stealth that way, though you are only able to go about 18 miles a day.
Okay.
And that is like a typical travel day is about 8 hours. For each day, we'll be having the Trailblazer make a roll for us, survival check, all the fun stuff.
Stress.
And they will be like, I'll be rolling against that to like figure out if there's a random encounter or not.
Okay.
At the end of a travel day, it'll be up to the scout, I believe.
I think we have 2 scouts in Zonko and Mizuki.
Yeah, so they will make both a wisdom or a perception check and a stealth check to like find the camp and set it up to where like nothing's gonna be able to find you.
Give
You're
me a
gonna roll-
second, I am bleeding.
Uh-oh.
From
Okay.
like Buddy knows something like.
My hand.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
you were playing with your knives, weren't
He
you?
was playing
Not
with his
playing
knives.
with knives.
Also, what was the distance again for normal speed and slow?
24 for
I
normal,
was playing
18
with
for
my
slow,
knives.
30 for fast.
18 for slow, you said?
18 for slow, 24 normal, 30 for
Mhm.
fast.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We get better opportunities to stealth and stuff for slow. Normal is just normal, and then
Fast is a -5 penalty
minus
to
5
passive perception.
Alright, got it.
yeah.
So
Yep, this watch is broken.
no.
Yikes, that sucks.
But yeah.
Was it like a fancy watch?
Well, then how do you
No,
all
it's
wish to proceed?
And
I don't see anything wrong with just a standard normal.
Yeah.
No, it would
yeah, it should be
just
fine.
go
I don't-
normal.
Yeah,
I
because
think
I
we're
don't
in a
think
rush, are we?
like if we're starting to feel sketched out, we can do the next day as slow if we need to, but I think normal is a comfortable place to start.
Yeah, I don't see
Alright.
any issue with it.
Come on. Ruler.
Ruler!
Give me the right ruler. There we go. All
Put
right,
the
so that
knives down.
I
so
don't
that's
have
gonna
my
so
knives, I have
24
my
miles
cube.
in the day.
Get this around
It's gonna get you
there-ish.
right around there. We'll go ahead and do that for right now. Trailblazer, could you please
Hi.
make me a survival check?
Yeah. 14.
All right, and now let me take a look at what modifiers I'm gonna be rolling.
Dun dun
Cue
da da da
music.
da da
So,
da 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 da.
I think I
Guys,
get,
McGorm.
What
so I get a +2 to
doing?
my roll.
You got +2 because you're cool like that.
All right, this day
Great.
goes by without a hitch.
I'm so great, guys.
All right.
Or so we think.
All right, so now actually this will be a fun
Taco
thing.
got kidnapped by an
So
orc
now
movie.
we're up to the scouts. Typically, one scout would do both a perception and a stealth check, but either of you are welcome to do one of them.
Either or.
Brother, what are you better at?
Perception or stealth, right?
I have a +2 on perception and a +3 on stealth.
Well, stealth, I have +2. Perception, I have +2.
Shit. Shall I do stealth then, brother?
Yeah, I do perception.
Alrighty.
All right.
That's...
Ooh,
Ooh, okay.
pretty good stealth there, Zonko.
Thank you.
18
thank you. I am
stealth.
naturally stealthy. It is a gimmick I have.
7 perception.
It comes with being 2 for
7
tall.
perception. All right.
Yeah.
So the average of that, I believe, is going to be. So the total together, 25 divided by 2. I am contesting a score of 12.
12.
I like to imagine Zonko's trying to be stealthy from Callie's shoulder.
All right, did I set this up? I don't know if I set this up.
Fully stood up, just like, don't worry, they can't see me. I'm
All
not moving.
right. So you all have kind of settling down for the night, and are you found a you think you found a pretty good camp. Set it up quite nice. Mizuki is keeping watch. He does start to doze off a little bit. Boy's been traveling all day.
Just a
And that is gonna take us into.
Da, 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 da.
Do I have this set up right? This will work.
I understand why it took you so long to set up now.
Da, 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 da.
All right, so you
Where
all,
do you want to drag
yeah, go ahead and just like drop yourself off in the base camp.
I am still loading in.
Yeah.
Alright,
Stuck at 98.
I've arrived.
Oh,
That was an
100.
explosion.
Oh, it's nighttime, guys. Ha 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 ha. No.
How do we drop ourselves in?
You just drag and drop
You
like
can
roll
just drag
20.
and drop.
I can't see anything.
This camp is looking awfully familiar.
I got you. There you go.
Okay,
I had another map. I downloaded another map, but I forgot to set it
Uh-oh,
up.
there's 2 of me.
No worries, no worries.
Brother, I think I fell. Oh, no.
There's 2 Callies.
So the encounter is that there is a doppelganger.
no.
Got it.
Yeah.
Make it the right choice.
Make the right choice.
Make the right choice.
Make the
Yeah, I
right
guess-
choice. All right, let me. see
Realistically, I
here.
guess Vestige would be like in
Um,
sentry mode.
Can I ask a question?
Mhm.
Am I meant to be seeing a white hatch background?
Huh?
Like mists or something?
Like this?
Oh
Oh.
All.
no, not at
Okay.
all.
Not at all.
I'm gonna go on the world
Uh,
map and then come back.
like refresh your browser. That's usually something that may have not have loaded, and I'll go double check to make sure that it's referencing the correct.
I'm gonna double
Background
check one of
image.
Vestige's
Oh,
abilities.
it's definitely a me issue because it's worked for everyone else.
Why does it say?
Yeah,
Tyler,
what it
what are you
does,
doing?
what Foundry does is it'll store everything to your cache,
I was seeing something.
Oh,
and the only way to refresh that cache is to like reload.
it's still the same.
Hmm.
Okay, I will. I will
What are
state.
you playing on right now?
I'll wait for this to resolve.
Just like your
Opera
computer?
GX.
For
Yeah.
GX? Pat's not
I can-
having an issue.
I think I've got
The only
Chrome
thing I can
installed.
think of is like,
Let me try Chrome.
What are you doing it on?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Your
because
browser.
like if you were trying to do it on mobile, I know that there's like a limit to the
That's
texture
true.
size, but that's not gonna
Let me try.
cause that. I think it just goes completely black. And actually, while we're at it, I am going to just get this scene looking a little nicer. Background color. Eyedropper off of there, sure. There we go. Save changes. Okay, now I need to actually set this up.
Something happened.
Something
dude.
happened.
Apparently, I have 2 cuts on my thumb. I don't know where I got them from.
Also, I will state from a mechanical standpoint, Vestige is utilizing Sentry's Rest, so I'm still technically able to see and hear, but I'm inert.
I
Alright.
see.
What is a
Whatever.
nerd?
It
Straight
means
button.
I am immobile at the moment. I can deactivate it at my will, but for right now, I can't move.
Okay, I've got the same thing except now it's green.
That is weird.
Color changing.
Because you're able to see a considerable amount, but you're probably like cool like that because you're a tiefling.
I've got dark vision.
Yeah, you're definitely cool like that.
60 feet.
I'm not cool like that.
I got dark.
User Aegis lacks permission to update token. Why does that keep coming up for
I
me?
got that too. It keeps
Yeah.
making a rolling sound.
Yeah. Okay. So who's rolling?
It's
Steph,
probably Steph
what are
doing
you
GM.
doing?
It's Steph doing GM rolls. Don't need to
Oh,
worry
okay.
about that.
Roro.
I figured. I was like,
We're-
just
we're-
glitching out.
Ba 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 da 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 ba da da da.
I love how my vision just
It's
goes
gonna be
way
real
off to like
awkward
the
if I
edge of the
burn
map.
if I burn all my bullets before we can make it to the main fight.
Bullet.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Don't you dare.
Okay, I'm about a
Alright,
few bullets.
so Kelly, no luck?
Ah, I'm back.
You're back.
Back? You have it?
Let's see.
You can see now.
See?
Alright,
I switched
So-
browsers twice and now it's breaking.
Aegis, you
Hi,
are in your
hello.
sentry's rest right now, correct?
I'm in my sentry's rest right now.
What is your passive perception?
My passive perception is, let's see, where can I find that at? Where do I find that? I'll look up the D&D Beyond. It's the same. My passive perception is 14.
14?
Mhm.
Okay. In which case, you do see some rustling come from the trees
Which direction?
north of you.
Whomever was supposed to be like keeping watch, I guess, consciously or whatever. You start. You hear like Vestige's head like rotate left,
Yeah, I think it
and
was.
I swiftly stand up.
Doesn't mean- Oh, hey, Vestige, you see something?
Movement to the north.
North.
At attention. And I would like to try and peer into the darkness.
All right, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Do I have a disadvantage because I cannot see in the dark?
How far is your vision?
Or because
go again?
it's 30 feet standard, I guess. I have the flame, and that's about as far as I can
Right.
see from the.
Let's see. Does this tell me?
Yeah, I do
Can't
not have any
remember.
sort of dark
Measure
vision. I'm not cool
distance.
like that.
There we go. Yeah.
Although,
Yeah. So roll a disadvantage.
Cool.
I was gonna.
Oh my god!
Oh
I thought it was
gosh.
almost a double natural 20. Oh my god!
That was so close.
I was gonna say I can see how you rolled now, but like since I'm aware that there's something now, could I give him my dark vision?
You. So he
I mean,
did
I did
that
this
check.
pretty
He
quickly.
did that. He
I
did
I
that
stood
check
up
pretty
and
quick,
tried to examine pretty quickly. So
but
from
you
a
would have time
mechanical
to go
standpoint-
over and give him that.
Yeah, you could do it now if you were to want
Okay.
to, but
Just let me make
Vestige
sure.
got up pretty quick to like listen out for the most part because he
Mhm.
can't quite see past the tents.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing's happened yet, so-
So actually, all right, Mizuki, you walk on over. Vestige, you don't notice anything immediately off the bat, but as soon as Mizuki gives you his eyes of darkness, you do see a pair of eyes reflecting back at you from the darkness.
Just one pair of eyes at the moment.
As you look around, you see 6.
Oh, great.
Oh. Oh no! It's the baby Nargacuco's back.
3 more, and it could be a spider.
And that's
grab my weapon.
enough. Oh,
Actually, how do I?
I grab my weapon, and I know which tent Noah went into, right?
yeah.
Yes, you would have seen him go into the far right tent.
All right, tent. All
He
right,
is still awake.
gotcha. In a low tone, if Noah's awake, you would hear Vestige's voice saying, "Noah, be on your guard. We are being watched."
No, what are you thinking about?
Noah, what you thinking about? Yeah.
What you
We're all trying to have a
doing?
sleepover, but we're about to be murdered. But yeah, Vestige
Hi, what you
gets your
doing?
attention. Just like,
Hi, how are you?
be on your
What's
guard.
happening?
All right.
Something is
What's
to the
happening?
north. Look to your north.
I think at this point you're going to notice. You're going to see. Actually, no. You're going to hear one voice from over here say,
Oh boy.
"Get him!" As
We're being jumped!
a pack of wild Malinks jump out from the trees.
Oh my god, they're everywhere. Charlie's in the
Oh
trees.
no,
Jesus, they are everywhere.
brother, what did we do?
Also, is there something I should be clicking on? Because if Mizuki's giving me cool vision, do I have to like press something?
I will get that set up
let's-
for you in just a second.
Cool, yeah, no worries, no
Here,
worries.
we're gonna go into combat
I might be able to do it.
just to see how you all can respond. And yeah, so go ahead and I should have added you all to the combat tracker. Go ahead and roll your stuff. I'll get your thing set up, Aegis. Your
Thank you, thank you.
vision. You now have what is it, Mizuki? 300 feet.
300.
300?
Should be. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, it says
I
300.
accidentally closed out of my thing.
A
I
radius
forgot how
of
busted
300
Mizuki
feet.
is at night.
Yeah, 300 feet.
300.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, you're right.
There you go. You now have
Oh
300
my
feet.
good
I'll
jolly
even
God.
I'll even set up a some sort of like effect later on where you can just like give that to somebody. But
Okay,
for right
yeah.
now, you all have been jumped by a pack of Malinks.
We've been jumped.
Incredible.
What's the big idea?
What's a big
Clearly, clearly the Malinks will be able to defuse this situation easily, right?
Is Zonko awake?
Yes. I probably woke up
When
by the sounds of
Vestige
people
started going,
walking.
eh.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh,
Well, they're not going too quick.
Who that one?
I think one of the Malinks did.
Callie, have you rolled?
Oh, is that Callie?
Yeah.
Oh, Callie. Yes. There's that like sword combat encounters in your little
Right
your little
click the
thing.
sword.
Mhm.
You'll be able to just
Alright,
click on the dice next to Callie.
Bad music.
Oh, I thought I rolled.
I do not see your roll.
Oh, I didn't press
Do you,
the
do you not have a dice next to your
yeah,
thing?
Alright.
normal.
Hey, let's go.
There you go, Callie!
I'm here, guys.
I'm
All right. So,
Okay, defuse the
Zonko, you
situation.
were up first.
We're being jumped.
They
I would
are
like
taking no
to-
prisoners. They are coming straight for you.
They're going
What,
for the
no
jugular.
prisoners? I'm coming straight for them.
Reverse jump.
Why can't I measure? No, fucking this guy up. Am I stupid?
You have to like hold control or something to measure.
Do I have to hold control?
I think so.
You're right.
Controlled. Yeah.
Alright, then I'm pulling up on this fella right here.
Cool. Yeah, if
I'm
you
up.
I think you can also press the space bar to like go to where you're dragged to.
Oh, okay. We'll go to this dude. Since he's taking no prisoners, I'm going to be the very functional person that I am.
Diplomacy.
I'm gonna fight him.
All right.
Don't pay attention to that. Shit like that.
Your pouch.
Ouch.
This is 11 hits.
11.
It does not hit. As you go in, and he like just kind of nimbles out of the way,
Hear that?
and he goes.
Alright. He does what?
He's real for that.
He goes.
He's real for that.
Why? Weird.
You have a offhand attack, don't you, Zonko?
I do.
You have a second pouch.
I have a question for Mr. D&D man himself.
Huh.
How would I be able to use flurry of blows?
I need to look into what that actually does. But you do have it available now.
Yeah, spends a key point as a bonus action.
I would like to.
do
Oh, that's another thing. Is that throughout this travel, every night is not going to be a long rest. You will get one long rest per week, I think.
Okay.
So like,
Be sparing with the resources.
be sparing with your resources because it's not going to reset every day.
Good to know.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
So I would recommend holding on to your key points then.
Do you still want to do a flurry of blows?
Up to you.
I mean, it would be a short rest every time
You
we
get
hit
key
the
back
end.
on a short rest?
You get
Yes.
key back on a short rest?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Very
available.
long.
Okay, I need to double check the short rest. But for right now, if you really want to, go for it.
Zonko becomes monk.
You can make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. Damn, and I think that'll give you the full bonuses.
How do I?
So yeah, you've done that.
You spend the point, now you just do two other attacks.
2 more attacks, yeah.
Wait, what?
Let me double check your
You good?
I want to see how it is set up on here. Does it do anything special? It does not. Just do 2 more regular attacks.
Yeah.
Just like my average attack.
Yeah.
Any normal attack, you're just getting to do 2 more of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you clicking that will just use up a use, and it's not going to do anything extra. So 2 more
Alright.
regular attacks.
Natural 20!
As he goes, "Nyeh," and then you just like pummel him right in the gut.
Good boop snoot.
Damage.
Oh god.
Nice.
Oh!
He's dead.
As you hit him square in, and you knock him back into the wall, you still get 1 more attack.
How are you looking?
You really knocked the wind out of him.
Is he like bleeding from his mouth or anything?
He is not bleeding.
He's not bleeding. Motherfucker, I'll
He's
do it
about to
again.
he's about to try and fix that.
Fucking do it again. Should have bled.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my
Jesus.
god, Zonko, this... Damn, Zonko does not like his beauty sleep being interrupted.
Pow! As you
Yeah.
just like smash him in the face, and you knock several teeth loose, and blood flies everywhere. He's still alive, but only barely.
Cries a glutton for punishment.
After destroying his face, I throw up a middle finger and go, ha
He is quite stunned, to say the least. All right. Anything else for your turn? All right, you're at Vestige.
Did a pretty good job.
Alright, so we're being jumped. That's crazy. I'm gonna... We're being jumped. I'm gonna kind of just schmoove over yonder way. And I will like hold out my light bow gun, and I will, whenever when they said get him, that was in common, correct? Or are they speaking a different language.
I don't know if they can speak common. I think they only speak Linian, actually.
Okay, so
No, they do speak common. They do speak common.
Okay. Gotcha.
But it would probably be said in Linian.
be using Linian. Gotcha. Originally, you said like "get him" or something like that for like the trigger, so I didn't know if they in this instant were speaking common. Nevertheless, not important.
Important.
It's so important. I'm gonna hold out my light bow gun and I will speak out. This is your only warning. Leave. Anyone who approaches. And I just hold my gun out. And I'm gonna hold an action. The first Maylinks to approach any of my party members is going to get shot.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be my turn.
I like that you do. This is your first warning after.
No, this is the last warning. Well, I'm hoping that they saw Zonko's badassery and are like at least perturbed. But yeah, that's my turn. End.
Mm-hmm.
Held action to shoot if anyone approaches my party members.
Oh jeez.
All right. So this guy is up. Snatch. What is this?
Bum, 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 bum.
All right. This guy, he is gonna like run right up to Noah. Hey, just
I held action.
feel free to
Proc.
take it.
It's like, oh wait, yeah, hold on. I gotta do a thing. Target
Doing
the
a
guy
thing.
being a dude.
Specifically, the guy being a dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I will aim my gun with an exasperated sigh. 13 or 19, sorry.
Here, hold on. It's nighttime. There we go. 19. That does hit. Woo!
Yes. 4 damage.
As it okay
My-
sinks right into his side.
My rapid fire procs, and
Go for it.
do it again. Habadabushki, habadabam. Bibbidi bop. Running it back.
That also connects.
This is the normal d4. Bam. 4-4, let's go.
4-4. Ooh, bam, bam.
Alright,
So you,
take my quick
kinda
shots,
stagger him a little
and
bit.
I take my quick shots, and I hold up my my bow gun again as I just prepare another couple of rounds. And that is my held action.
All right. So as now that he has approached Noah, let's try this out.
You hit him with a "You dare approach my
You
companion!"
dare! All right.
Okay, cool.
All right. Noah, could you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
One moment. Dexterity.
Ooh, you're dexterous
Okay.
today.
There you go. I think that succeeds. It's not showing up on the side there, but why is it not?
Oh well, I didn't hit that dice. I went to my menu and did it.
Okay. Do you have any modifiers to that?
No, it's a flat.
It's a flat. Okay. Well, that's
modifier.
enough. As he goes in and he tries to like reach for your pockets, and you just like slap him away. You're like, ah, yeah. And he is gonna kind of like try to kind of shift off to the side after he got pelted with a vestiges bullets, and that is gonna be his turn. Next up, it is the guy that Zonko absolutely wollywopped, and after getting absolutely smashed against the wall and like blood pouring out of his mouth, he's gonna get right the fuck out of there.
But he's smart.
Zonko, you have a reaction if you would like to use it.
Kuzu?
Kuzu?
Kizu?
Kuzu's dead.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Bleeding.
Sorry, I
heard a fire alarm go off, or smoke detector
Oh,
go off.
yikes.
Oh,
I went to go
lovely.
check what it is. It's just being tested. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, this dude's
he
leaving
is-
your combat
Dude's
phase.
running away. You have a
Okay.
reaction if you would like to use it.
Yes. That's just a basic attack, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
standard attack. Nothing fancy.
Oh,
12.
That one unfortunately misses, as he's now gonna like run off into the tree line.
Got places to be.
holding his teeth.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I
I'm
was
now
not
gonna-
listening. I stopped listening as soon as I heard the beep from the smoke detector. I was like, uh-oh.
All right, you're up, Callie. Actually, I'll take him. There we go. He's out of combat now.
I'm just. Vestige saw the Malinks trying to steal something from Noah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Noah's gonna quickly speak up and say, they're not going for the tents. They're going straight for our pockets. So be wary as they're close range.
There's no need to be worried. I'm a kleptomaniac.
Zonka will just counter
Look
steal
at all
something.
these teeth I stole.
Okay. Everyone's going this side, so I'm gonna forget how to move.
Excuse me.
So you can just like click and drag, or yeah, you can do that.
Heck yeah.
So you move 10 feet.
Is that targeted?
You need to click
That's
the
not-
stop
that's
target. There
targeted.
you go. So you've moved 10 feet.
I'm gonna do produce flame and just throw it at that one.
All right.
Fireball!
Let's see. Did we set this out correctly? I can't remember. I haven't touched anything.
It worked last time I used it, I think.
Yeah, it should work. Either way, it's a D8, so
Ooh,
that might
okay.
hit.
Dirty 20. That does connect.
you do take dirty 20s.
I've hit myself. What?
That.
Callie is
Oh
hit
wait,
by
produce flame is
yeah.
built like so you can hold and shed light, but you can as an additional thing throw.
Oh, okay.
So-
I'll ignore that
Okay.
one.
You know,
I
I'll
just say go
all
ahead,
right.
roll a
Taking
D8
a note.
normally.
I'm gonna do 2 separate cantrips for that. One throw and one use flame.
just light source.
Yeah.
Light source, because I'm not gonna remember any of this stuff if I'm like
No
listening
worries.
to it.
Oh.
Throw action. All right. In any case, that does hit. Don't continue with that. What is the normal damage dice on it?
Just a D8.
1d8.
1d8. All right. Roll that.
Do you want to not roll the damage, just roll the damage?
Yeah, just a
roll
normal
normally,
D8.
and I'll do the manual stuff. Ooh.
Hell yeah!
Hell, yeah. There we go.
That's
As you you just sink it right into his chest, and he's now dancing around, trying to be like, gosh, trying to put out the fire.
As well.
And he puts it out pretty quick, but that hit him pretty good.
Hi,
Dude.
Bobby.
Nothing else. I'm good.
All right, you're up, Mizuki.
Oh, first he's gotta speak out in Lydian and be like, nothing we have here is worth the risk. This is my warning. Leave now. He's gonna speak out.
I do want to ask, is there anything that you are explicitly keeping on your person? Anybody here?
Like, how you mean? Like beyond just our inventory?
I'm assuming you aren't sleeping with your inventory, are you?
I mean, Vestas has his satchel. Still.
I mean, Mizuki was on watch, so he still probably has his stuff on him.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, everything I have is probably in a little pouch I have that I would not sleep with.
Okay.
I feel like the mushrooms I have are just in like a pouch on me at all times.
Imagine you go to rob someone. So you go to pickpocket and you just pull out a handful of mushrooms and you're like, what?
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah. I mean, I guess assume because
everything else.
Vestige is sentry resting, like he doesn't really have too much of a need to put stuff away. So I think he still has his full inventory on him.
I've got
Okay.
a handbag
I
of-
know as for a
apart from
fact,
that.
Noah still has his potion of healing, rations, and his water skin on him, so he's got food and a healing
Gotcha.
item.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would have
Okay.
similar thing. I would just minus food because
robot.
I have a bunch
Alright.
of mushrooms.
So, all right, Mizuki, do you want to take any actions on your turn?
I was looking at what I do. I guess. Do I do that? No, I don't want to do that.
It is really cool having an ungodly amount of vision right now.
Oh, I know, it's great, right?
Mizuki's pretty cool, guys.
Yeah.
We should keep him around.
So I'm going to move.
Noah's a human, right?
Correct.
Just flailing around in the dark.
Yeah, I have the same amount of vision as Noah.
Yeah, there
does
is the
until
campfire.
Mizuki did so.
I haven't
Yeah.
actually.
I'm
do I
gonna
have-
move
yeah.
back this
Oh,
way,
it's dead
then
by the campfire.
Yeah, campfire
then-
does have a light source, so.
Just
prepare an action as well, and just the next Maylinks to kind of move up. I will boomerang it.
okay. Held actions are pretty cool.
Yeah, it's my first held action.
Let's go, boy.
There you go. All right, so
Definitely-
This guy's up.
Remember that was a
he's
thing
a little
before.
bit more behind. so
Not
the
using
first
it
thing he's
'cause-
what he's gonna do, he's gonna walk up to this tent right here. I don't know if you all have assigned tents, so
I know that was Noah's tent because they were in the far right.
Noah's tent. All
And
right.
Stitch opted for no tent because he doesn't have a need for one.
So he's gonna sift around in that tent. Let's see what he can
shift,
find.
shift, shift, shift.
What's good?
Noah's pouch would be in there with the herbs he collected from the last venture, as well as his bedroll and torches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everyone torches. Oh wait, hold on. There's something here. You said there were herbs in there.
Yes.
All right. So you're gonna hear from behind the tent. Score! Score!
Oh no.
And I will end his turn there.
Okay.
I will end.
Next
We
up
got some
is
herbs.
this guy. And he is not. He's looking. He has put out the fire and is not happy looking at Callie. And he
better.
is going to waltz on up to Callie, just like pounce, 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 pounce. Mizuki, you had a held action, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
So I think you will be thrown at disadvantage because it's going through Vestige
Partial
and
cover.
Callie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is partial cover.
Mizuki saved me again.
I got you. Okay.
Okay, Mizuki got these.
Said
Time to see. Critical success or critical failure.
No, in
It's
between.
only one or the other. It's only a coin flip.
He's a man of extremes.
He is a man of extremes.
I'm gonna roll my actual dice this time.
What?
So 11. That's
Roll
a
twice,
plus-
take the lowest.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I did the wrong.
Patterson.
Wait, no. To hit. It's
To hit, yeah.
okay. So I got 18 and 11. 11. Then it's
Plus whatever your to hit is.
plus
on your boomerang.
3, so it'll be 14.
14
That
hits.
hits.
Aha!
Then now it's D10.
Yes.
5.
Plus.
5 damage.
Oh, that was plus.
Plus, all right. So
Plus,
as you
plus
like
your additional plus one
as you
because
toss,
I put a item in it.
yeah, and you toss the boomerang and it circles around and it just clocks him in the back of the head, and it almost
Go.
knocks him out. But he he gets his senses back real quick, just long enough. Callie, I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw. So
Uh-oh.
you just click that right there.
We're getting mugged, guys.
What is that?
9.
9. Unfortunately, you fail. Let's see. What can he snatch out of your
No.
inventory?
Uh-oh.
There it is. Use a snatch. Herbs, potions.
Ba-ba-da-da.
Well,
We're
the-
getting
only the
mugged,
mushrooms
guys.
are on the
Herbs.
rest is being bad.
So that herb there isn't actually there, right?
No, it's just a place.
The 0 then. Yeah, no.
Okay. So as you so he's like reaches right into your pocket, and you see him pull out your antitoxin.
You fucker.
I spent good money on that.
Uh,
Does this count as
Oh,
an
it's
attack
good.
against me?
It was a dexterity saving throw, so I don't think so.
Not quite. No, it's not an attack roll.
And if I'm reading this correctly, he has grabbed that, and he has taunts you a little bit, and then he's gonna run off.
Oh,
you do
wait.
get an attack of opportunity on him.
Does that? Okay, that would be a reaction, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a reaction.
Smack him good.
I am gonna smack him good.
All right,
As
gotta
soon as
smack
I
him.
remember
good,
how I do
please.
that.
Insect glaive.
I'm gonna stab.
Stab.
Ooh, that's a good stab.
Ooh, okay, that's a good
I
stab.
really want that potion back.
That's
All
my
right.
antitoxin.
What was that?
5 damage.
Ooh, just enough. And as he tries to run away, you you swing your glaive down and it hits him right in the back, dropping the anti-tax on the floor. And you know what? We'll say he's pinned now, and he is bloodied.
Oh boy.
Bloody
Uh,
pin.
You ain't going nowhere.
Dan.
Where you going?
So,
Nowhere.
let me drop. So he's dropped your antitoxin right about there,
Toxin. Rude.
and
Okay.
that will be his turn. Who's up next? This guy. He
Failing.
too is going to being right behind here, right by the tents. Is going to rummage around. Whose tent would this have been?
You can just
Was
assign
it
them.
Zonko's tent? I think Zonko was closest to it.
There's a
I
lot more
was
of us than there is
popping a
tents.
squat right here.
On the squat.
You would have been sleeping because Mizuki was watching. And
I'm
That's
just gonna
just
say
an
this
enemy.
is your tent because because you were closest to that one. All right, so he's gonna rummage around. I'm gonna look through your inventory.
You should not.
Is
do
that all you have?
What? Those two things?
Whoa. Don't shame him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me.
I have two things.
I have two things of loot.
I've got I have to scroll to get to the bottom of.
yeah, no, I have to scroll too. But we're also we've been actively collecting things. Zonko's been actively punching things.
All right. So
Power.
he's gonna go. Woo! Good find. Good find. As you, Zonky, you look over and he's grabbed your Anjanath scale.
Mother ball. Well, Zonko's
And
gonna kill that one.
I'll make that his turn.
All right.
Noah, you're up.
Zonko's just sitting there glaring at this.
I targeted him.
So Noah is pretty much just going to stay by the fire, and he's going to shove this one that I'm targeting
Mhm.
where Zonko is. So on this space here.
Right over there. Okay. Go ahead and
He's
that's
just
gonna be
going
an
to do a
athletics
shove. Yes.
So strong. Many strong.
So many strong.
Many strong. Good 14
all
plus
right,
18!
and then And then does he have anything special? No.
Get shoved.
He is shoved over here and has now been set prone, if I can remember where that is. There we go. He has now been pushed prone.
He will call out, "Some are getting to the tents."
Sokka's very aware.
Zonko has it, yeah.
aware. He stole my thing.
And as a note to the DM, Noah is going to be non-lethal. He will not strike killing blows on any of these Maylings.
Okay.
As a
Yeah.
note to the DM, I will not be
Sokka's
doing
about
that.
to be very lethal.
I will be extremely lethal.
And I believe that is my turn.
Alright, who's left? Alright, Alright, this guy right here is gonna do just about the same thing. Rummage around in this tent. Who wants to have this tent?
I'll take it.
Alright,
Alright,
Callie.
Callie.
There's gonna be so
Nice.
many mushrooms in that tent.
No, they're
Yeah.
all on me.
Oh, fair enough.
Part with my mushrooms, you fool.
Yeah, this is true. This is valid.
you have all the mushrooms. Then let's see. With what's left, so your antitoxin has been dropped on the ground. He is.
Anything that's not a potion or a herb or a mushroom is not on me. So
Gotcha.
Okay, so that bomb berry is also on you?
Bomberry.
You have a bomb berry in your inventory.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's basically a pack of like flowers and basically
Okay.
any
Ah,
alchemist
okay,
kind
okay.
of shit.
In
Rest of
which
the-
case, he is gonna pull out your hunting trap. Being like, ooh, tool.
I don't like these guys.
They're stealing our stuff, guys.
All right, Zonko, you're up.
Well. Zonko's going right for the guy who stole his shit. Zonko took that personally.
Let that guy attack me. I don't care. He doesn't have my
He's
stuff.
prone. He's prone. He can't do it.
Oh, good.
He got shoved. He was
shoved.
shoved.
You better know I'm murdering this right here.
Rolls another nat 20. Please.
Mailings on mailings violence. Ooh,
Okay.
15 though.
No.
That
20.
does connect.
30, 20.
20. It connects.
Connects.
Scared about Zonko is like
God, I hope it
consistently rolling well. It's gonna
I
be
know, he's
great for us
stealing it all from
technically,
Mizuki.
Shit.
Boom! Alright, and so you slap him clean across the face, and the scale does drop out of his hands.
And I grab it with my kleptomaniac stuff.
Does that
An action to
actually
interact with an item.
Yeah,
It's an action.
probably is. Yeah, just
Yep.
Kleptomaniac only gives you proficiency as sleight of hand. And also,
Alright,
like,
that's
you can
fine.
inspect it for an hour.
That's fine.
Yeah, so you just socked him clean across the face as another
Offhand.
clean hit on him.
Oh, Lord, what is it? Is it other? It's other.
It's other, yeah. Or like, yeah, you turn on the checkbox other.
1 damage.
1 damage. Yeah, so you get him clean in the face, and then like kind of like tap him on the nose of like, hey, bitch.
Hey, that's my stuff. Do it again and I'll rip your throat out and use it as a whip.
Huh.
Hey, you bitch!
Wait. Yes,
Alright,
Paradox
anything else,
Twig is in
Zonko?
this world too.
Yes, I would like to end my turn.
Alright, you're up, Vestige.
They're stealing our stuff, guys. Hmm. So I've been hearing them rustling through the tents. Callie currently has the dude to her right pinned down.
What does pinned mean?
Oh, they're
Oh,
prone,
prone.
basically.
Yeah, they're prone.
Like
yeah.
you basically held them down with your staff.
Yeah. It's not a mechanic, but I do like the
Yeah,
idea of that. Just like, no, you stay the fuck here.
All right. I think all three of them. So Zonko went that way, and then these two. So I guess Vestige will take some steps up,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess see that both of these guys have. Do I see that they both have something in hand?
I think they do. I was trying to remember what this guy grabbed.
I know this guy grabbed a hunting trap, and
No,
this guy.
you didn't
no,
have your herb on hand, did you?
Oh, you know, it was the herbs. I don't know which one though.
It probably was him.
In a split moment decision, trying to figure out what's more valuable in the moment.
Yeah, so hunting trap. The right one has an herb, and the left one has a hunting trap.
Gotcha. Herbs we might be able to replace easier than the hunting trap. I'm going to shoot the guy with the hunting trap.
Okay.
Thank you, that 50 gold.
Because I think we can find like herbs. It sucks to lose an herb because there are healing, but like it's gonna be harder to replace your trap. So I'm gonna aim at this dude. He does not look like he's been hit at all yet, right?
Nope.
All right, then I'm going to comfortably take a shot.
Damn, herbs trying to take
If someone's
my job.
looking rough, let me know because Vestige won't shoot someone who's looking rough. 11.
That does not hit.
Rapid
As
fire.
you
please.
fire at his feet, and he kind of jumps.
Like, ah! I will try again. Oh god, what? Okay, there we go.
That one
17.
does connect.
Woo!
As you like shoot at his feet, he jumps, and as he's in the air, you just sock him right in the chest.
Alrighty, we
Maybe
got
not in the
ourselves
chest, but you
a
do hit him in the
5.
arm just enough for him to drop the hunting trap.
All right. Vestige sees that the trap is dropped, and is gonna continue to like stand ready and like peering his gaze over to the mailing spy Noah's tent, and then I will end my turn.
Okay. Who is up? It is the prone Malinx.
Okay.
All right.
4.
Give me just a second to make sure I'm
Mhm.
running this right. Items. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here we go.
This music is great.
It's pretty good music.
Okay, this is what's gonna happen. This guy is going to use half of his movement to stand up, and so he's no longer prone. Turn that off, so he's no longer prone. And then, Noah, you're gonna see him kind of rummage through his pockets and pull out a little ball, it looks like. What this guy is gonna do is he is going to he's going to shout in Linian, so Zonko. So he's going to shout in Linian, flashbang!
I love
As
this.
He is going to throw, he's going to lob over. Actually.
I mean, Mizuki and Zonko both just like,
Mojo point ATV.
just like, huh.
Alright, so he's going to throw a flash bomb right at Vestige's feet.
Huh?
And that warning is just enough for the two other wild Malinx to kind of like shield their eyes. Vestige, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Can do.
Damn.
I was gonna
Even
say,
worse
could
because you can
would
see.
either of us?
Me and
no.
Pat
Mm-hmm.
also do the same.
Do you
I
do you have your actually? You will be
Because
fine.
We're the only two of the party who understand.
Yeah, I feel like would
Uh,
or like would I feel like Mizuki would probably like shout out as well, like cover your eyes
It's
or like
not
it's a
my
flash bomb or
turn,
something
so I
like that. Yeah, obviously it's not, but
if you're willing to use up your reaction, allow one of you to shout to Vestige to give him advantage on this.
I can do that. I can do that.
If
Alright.
Pat wants to do it, he can do it.
All right, what do you say to Vestige?
I just shout out, Vestige, cover your eyes. It's what's a flash bomb? I guess. Just,
It's a bomb!
it's a bomb!
What? Dives out of the way.
Dives
Alright.
towards other cat.
So, is that a
So,
cumulative
yeah.
for my advantage roll?
Yeah, go ahead and do an advantage Constitution saving throw.
Awesome. What?
Ew, what?
There you go.
20.
So you managed to close your eyes just in time, and you were unaffected, as there's a bright flash of light that lands right at your feet.
I like to imagine that there's like these like little window slots that just like go down over top of like Vestige's visor and then they flip back up.
And from behind, the Malinx thinks he got you.
Yes.
And that's... So he's going to use what he has left to kind of like run off this way. You're up, Callie.
Yeah, place to be.
Okay.
You gotta do it at your feet, and you have your antitoxin across the way.
I'm leaving this guy. I'm going for this. And pick that back up.
It is an action to interact with an item.
I'm leaving that there.
There you go.
This guy on the right already got something, didn't he?
He has an herb.
Okay. So it's 20 feet,
technically
30
prone.
feet in total. Now I can see him.
Getting mugged is awful, guys.
Vestige already attacked the one on the left, right?
Yeah, the guy dropped the hunting
Yeah.
trap.
So actually, let me give.
A little
There we
marker
go.
for that.
So
too.
those guys. That guy has something in his hand.
Okay.
Yeah, the hunting
I'm
trap is on the ground.
I'm gonna
Around there-ish, probably.
Chilling touch on that one.
Which one? Chilling.
The one on the right.
I didn't even know you had that.
The ranged spell
I
attack.
do
Disable the
know.
chill of the grave. Hole.
Mushrooms.
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 See.
Mushrooms?
A 13 connects.
Yeah.
Mushrooms.
Oh, that's a nice dice.
That's cool dice.
There we go. And your chill touch kind of hits him, and he shivers a little bit, but he's still holding on to the herb.
Damn. I used all my movement. Okay. That's me.
Alrighty.
All right, you're up, Mizuki.
Alright.
So is this what happened to this guy like right next to me?
He
prone.
got pinned by
He's-
Callie, and he's currently
He's
prone.
still prone. Okay. All right.
Just bonked him on the floor and left him there.
And that little purple dot there is antitoxin.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. How do I do this?
I think I have an idea.
Okay. So I'm assuming it costs an action to pick something up.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna just for safety, I'm gonna pick that up and leave the guy prone.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So I can do as like a bonus action. Not really.
Remember, crying is a free action.
Yeah. No. Okay. I can't really do anything as like a bonus action or anything. So I'm
But you picked up item,
picked up item.
which means they have to try and steal it again.
Yeah, bitch. I dare you.
Yeah, he's Callie fucked him up pretty good.
Yeah, although I am gonna like stare down at him, and, like glare and be like, "You best stay down if you know what's good for you, boy."
With like glowing eyes or some shit.
In Lydian as well.
Roll me an intimidation check.
I thought that would be an action. All right.
Nah,
I'll take it.
Yeah, just to see how that comes across.
No, just to be double sure, bringing out the dice for this one, the actual dice. I dropped it.
You fool!
17.
17. Okay.
Alrighty. You're a big cat.
I'm a big cat.
Big cat.
I'm a big
All right,
cat.
so this Maelink's right here. He is going to run off into the trees. And you see him fade away from view. And he is now out of combat.
Okay.
And he has snatched one of your herbs.
That monster.
All right, who's up next? This guy down here. All right, so what he's gonna do? He's gonna like scamper off in this direction. That's as far as he can get.
Oh hell yeah.
All right, and that will be his turn. Who's up next? This guy. So with just he found something good, and he dropped on the floor, but like with Zonko breathing down his neck, he's gonna run off.
He's
But
nervous.
that's just, I think, Zonko, you still have your reaction, don't you?
I haven't done
Yep.
my reaction.
Yeah,
yet.
Mizuki used his reaction, not Zonko. Pounch.
The beat down commences.
Don't steal from Zonko. Zonko's the one who steals.
You do
Bam.
bongo.
Zonko do bongo.
Smack him right in the ass.
Damn. Also, I
like
love that. Like,
grabs
I
his
forgot like
nail.
we made like specifically Zonko's character token like small category because it should be.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a small little guy.
small
Which
little guy.
damage thing should I do? Other?
No, this is a regular opportunity attack.
This is your normal attack.
Okay.
This little punchy guy. Nice. You were wrong.
Damn.
Dude.
Rocco's a threat.
As like, yeah, you like hit him, and he like stumbles forward into the rock wall, and like breaks his nose, and like he's now got a bloody nose, and he's still gonna scamper off.
That's right. That's valid.
He's now out of the turn order. You're up, Noah.
Noah's going to.
Wait, did you say you dropped the scale?
Yeah,
The scale's on the ground.
scale's on the ground.
The scale's on the ground and the hunting trap is on the ground.
Cool.
Yeah, so they have stolen an herb.
I have failed to secure the herb. I do apologize.
That's 20. She's going to regroup with everyone, ask if everyone is okay.
Quick thumbs up.
Just like covered in blood. Just a thumbs up. It's a really happy thumbs up.
I got that killed somebody.
Vestige
Actually, no,
somehow
you didn't
without
kill
any
anybody.
facial
You just
expression
like
whatsoever.
really hurt them.
I haven't killed anyone yet.
Okay.
It could die.
So what
as
he'll
well.
do is he's just going to start checking the tents to see what has been stolen, if anything, since he notices that they're starting to all scamper off. So there's
Gotcha.
no real reason to keep fighting. So he's going to check his tent first and see if anything was stolen.
Man, do
I
I,
don't know
wish
if
I
that's
had
in-
some of my.
Technically,
Ascended
if you want to, that's an
abilities.
investigation roll, I suppose, if you were to want to.
Yeah,
Might
go
as
for it.
well.
Yeah.
Investigation. We love investigation.
Spells. Let me see here. I just now noticed 9 ones.
10.
10.
Yeah, it doesn't
At a first
matter.
glance, you don't notice anything. You do see that they rummaged around, but you don't know what they took.
Gotcha. I'm assuming that's the whole turn. I can't investigate all the tents.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
action
that is,
for
that is an
investigation.
active action.
Okay.
Yeah, I can always ask for stuff at my discretion, like with the intimidation check, because like I just want to
Yeah.
have a roll for how that comes across to the mailings down there. But everything else that you want to actively do will be your action.
Okay. Alright, I don't notice anything in this tent. I don't think it's been stolen. He's going to turn to Mizuki. Send the last of the mailings away. I see that one is near you.
Things like
Yeah, what am I
scampering
turn?
around. Heck
Mhm.
yeah.
Let's see who's left. Yeah, he has no qualms about that. He's seen that all of his buddies are running off, so he too is gonna run off.
Okay.
He's out of there. All right, let's back up to Zonko.
There seem to be fleeing.
I would like to grab my scale.
That's a good move.
All right.
I grab my thing.
Yeah, your Angie scale.
I got my anti-scale and then go over and. bonus
Yeah,
attack
you have a
is
bonus
good.
action. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my gosh!
Would like the bonus action kill.
Zonko doesn't like being stolen from. Jesus.
All right, connects.
Zonko, save some of your awesomeness for your brother.
Jeez. I keep expecting a D4, and then I remember that he has a D6 now.
Yep, he's got power.
All right.
Hey.
That is a pretty good hit on there, and he seems like on the verge of spurting blood.
Just deranged Zonko noises.
Yeah, he's been knocked up pretty good. Anything else for your turn, Zonko?
Nah.
No.
I am slightly distracted because I am doing something.
Get out
I
of
am-
screen.
I'm not on Instagram. I'm on D&D Beyond. I'm reading about
Your
the
ability.
Ascendant Dragon. Yes.
You're looking forward to the future.
I'm
Alright, you're up,
catching
Vestige.
up on stuff.
All right, I'm going to holster my gun, and I'm gonna step up and pick up Callie's hunting trap.
All right.
And be my action, and then I stand next to Callie holding out the hunting trap.
Take it gladly. Thank you.
That'll be my turn.
There we go. Which one is that? All right, it's this guy. Zonko, you are welcome to an attack of opportunity as he runs off. Actually, no, yeah, it came back Zonko again. Would you like an attack of opportunity?
Do I get that?
It came back to your turn. Yeah, your reaction is refreshed.
Okay.
Lollipop.
Oh, you're
Killed.
right, it did.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
You're more than welcome to punch.
Oh, no.
Finally, the Zonko has been stopped.
Yeah, Zonko has been stopped, and he is going to run off into the trees. As you like go to look at him and like hold up your fist, and that's enough for him to just run off.
You darn kids!
Just like you threaten him, and that's enough for you. Like, I'm gonna fuck out of here. I saw what he did to Jeff.
You fucking Jeff.
Jeff the
All right,
Moons.
guys, don't worry. Everything is a-okay.
Zonko's eyeing the still in sight target.
All right. Anything for your turn, Callie?
Zonko's eyes are
Actually, you know what? Here,
filled
we're just
with
gonna
rage.
go ahead and just stop combat here. This guy's just gonna scamper off.
Really upward.
No!
Yeah.
Before he does, I want Mizuki to just grab him with his tail and say, "Be thankful you get to see this moon rise and fall."
Zonko
And then he's gonna let him go.
Next time I see you,
Hell
it'll
yeah.
be, you will
gonna
pay
run
with
right
your
off.
life.
Bye-bye.
All right, and let me just check. Oh, my links.
Oh yeah, also
you should have
the
killed him. Brother, you should have killed him.
brother. There's more than murder.
You should have ripped his tongue out of his mouth,
what was
force
that?
shoved his tongue down his throat, ripped his arms off.
Is
To be fair, that is more than murder.
Linian?
No, it is not.
Okay, so I forgot to grab the. I accidentally closed the XP window. You all get 30 experience points for that.
330.
Let's
How
go.
do you do that again?
Did you say 30 or 33?
30.
I learned.
I just
Wrench, not
manually
left,
did it.
and then
Yeah,
click.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Manual, yeah.
That's what I was
330 total experience.
doing. Guys, I would like to point something out that I have just learned.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Be afraid when Zonko hits 3rd level.
First, we have to make it to 3rd level.
I'm expecting.
Yeah, but,
I'm gonna be afraid of everybody hitting 3rd level because that's when
But,
you'll to
when
start to
Zonko
really get your
reaches
stuff.
Yeah, that's
3rd
whenever
level
we
and
actually
gets
have
his
some
subclass
unique
and whatever.
abilities.
I get Draconic Strike, which means when I damage a target with a unarmed strike, I
Wonder
can
when that'll
change the
happen.
damage type to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah,
jeez.
You got dangerous paws.
Guess what my attacks are?
D6s.
Definitely great weapons.
And they're all unarmed. Most,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
Zonko's gonna be an absolute tank going forward.
I'll love them.
I've also just found out that I can now have 5 spells.
Yeah,
I've
sure.
been using cantrips this whole time.
But we don't get our resources back just yet, so nothing wrong with about
not
focusing
5
on
spell
cantrips.
slots, just 5 options. per
Yeah,
day.
Thank you,
yeah.
Pat.
Yeah. I just figured I'd step off the.
Okay.
I was add on something.
All right.
Yeah, 'cause I picked up the
Best
whatchamacallit.
visual sound out. Everyone, check your tents.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Which herb did they steal from Noah's tent? Any in particular? Or just minus
The health
anyone?
herb.
The health herb. All right. Remove that and delete.
Delete.
So if I open the spells compendium thing, does it just show stuff that I can use?
Check where you can
So
look at it.
okay.
Crazy,
Gosh, where do I find that again? I think the best way to find the list of spells that druids can use is if you go to your features tab
Yeah.
and like go to like your spellcasting extended, you can click that druid spell list link, and that should have everything that is like natively within Foundry. But I do know that there's like some stuff like even player's handbook spells
Okay.
that aren't in here by default.
I'll make
So
it
if you
easy
like-
and just stick with this stuff.
Yeah. So, you can
Or
go to
wiki
like
probe.
D&D wiki dot or whatever the wiki is called to like look up everything you could get, and if there's anything that you really want, I can always program it in.
I had to do that because both of what I wanted was not base.
What is there? What is this icon? Warnings. Why does Callie accent formula?
Morning. Callie is dangerous.
Callie is dangerous. I'm looking at her sheet and there's a triangle icon that I've never seen at the top of her sheet before. It's something to do with like a wild shape. Is like the number of uses is missing or something. Oh, add a note.
Yeah.
Another note.
I don't have a tracker for that. I assume it's something to do with that.
Maybe. I don't know
How
often.
many should you have?
Good question.
Wild shape.
I think it's 2 or 3.
So let's see if I can.
Harvey wants to say it's your proficiency bonus, but I could be
You
wrong.
might also be right.
And if it's your proficiency bonus, that means
Shape
it's
uses.
2.
It doesn't actually say. But you can use this feature twice.
Okay, there you go.
Twice. Okay.
Regain extended uses when you finish short or long rest.
Let's do this. I can duplicate this right now. All right, wild shape copy. We will set that. You have 2 uses right now, because your actual one is using some interesting math that I want to keep there, because I'm pretty sure I can fix it. For right now, you've got your wild shape.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys have just been raided by some aliens.
Get robbed!
Not good.
Not
Who's
good,
gonna
my
leave his
friend.
tent?
Many not good.
It looks as though one of my healing herbs were stolen, but that was all that was stolen, thankfully.
Very
Check
not
your
good, my
tent.
friend.
Was anything
Did-
else taken by them? And is anyone injured?
Did Mizuki give back the antitoxin or no?
I would have.
I didn't see him pick it up. Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
was able to retrieve Callie's hunting trap, but I could not get your herb, unfortunately.
Guys, I'm very hurt by this account. I didn't get to kill any of them.
Mizuki,
You got
I
one
would-
pretty close with your 2 nat 20s.
I would ask you get your palico cleaned up, please.
Oh
Before it
yeah,
attracts other
you
monsters.
see, yeah, you all look at Zonko and he's got like a lot
He's
of blood on his fur.
Covered.
What did you call me?
Would you
Don't
call me
touch
rat
me.
ears?
Zonko, get over here. I'm just gonna pick him up with my tail and throw him into the lake.
Cheat!
There you go.
He just sits in the lake all grumpy.
Grumpy cat. It's just the
like
grumpy cat.
mumbling, like very.
It's literally the weird fucking cat
very-
outside.
Very
He's
gory
muttering all the
ways of-
Linian slurs that he knows.
Yeah. And also ways he would have murdered his opponents.
We gotta find Zonka something he's allowed to murder.
Right. Get yourself situated, make sure all of your items are in order, and do try to get some shut-eye. We leave at dawn, and he will go back to his tent.
I will keep an extra sensor out. Eye
Callie-
out, ear
Callie counts
out.
the mushrooms.
This vestige just starts like mumbling.
Yeah. All right. But the rest of the night goes by without a hitch.
Except for Zonko having the
As-
zoomies.
Zonko having the zoomies. All right.
Listen, in this
This is
group
now-
of crazy people, someone has to be
The voice of reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
I was making a joke about this with them earlier. How is the robot the second most normal one in the party?
What do you mean?
Because I'm
What do you
playing
mean? We're
a
all normal.
psychotic cat.
I think Mizuki's a pretty normal cat.
He's like he's a pretty normal cat. Yeah, you're true.
Vestige, what do you mean normal?
I said that as
Look at my
Dylan.
brother. Dylan, what do you mean? Look at
Dylan.
Dylan's character. He's the most
Listen,
normal
with the amount of
cat
voices that
here.
Zonko hears, I'm tempted to just like give him fourth wall listening ability at some point down
He
the
is
line.
Deadpool. He is Deadpool.
He can hear
Zonko
everything.
looks up at the DM.
Zonko
Trey.
can now directly address
Trey.
the DM. Trey.
Hey, we have a
Yes.
raid now. A raid is
Zonko hears
Rated here.
voices. He hears voices.
Nevertheless, I resume my century's rest.
Yes, and the rest of the night goes without a hitch.
here. We all like Vestige. He's an alright. He wouldn't sell merch well, but he's our best mate.
But he's my best mate.
Best
He's
mate.
my
I'm
best
right here.
mate.
Alrighty. So you all wake up. It is a new day.
How does he have that information?
It is a new day.
You wake up. Oh,
And we're
good.
gonna go You all can choose to
Everybody
change
wakes
up the
Zonko's
pace, or
again covered in blood.
Yeah, I think we're just good for another normal.
a
normal
normal.
I
venture.
think normal
Another
pace.
normal.
Good
Yeah.
I think normal works for us, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noise and
Let's see. That
rush it.
gets you.
Like if we were like hurting or something like that, I would say slow and
Stealthy.
steady. But I think we're doing all right.
All right, so that gets you like right about there.
Hell yeah!
And Vestige, could you give
Hi.
me a survival check?
If I must.
You must.
Ha ha! Beat that.
Oh shit!
24. That's
24.
good.
I'm like
do
so
I
survival.
get any bonuses?
No, you actually have minus 24.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
you can't do anything against that 24.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
He just rolled a natural 20. I can feel it in my bones.
And before music starts playing.
Okay.
I don't like the way you
So, as you guys are coming down the road, following up the side of the river,
said that. Oh,
you
no.
do see on the horizon, looks to be a village of sorts.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
There's no village out there.
They'd
Do I have
seem-
any idea of any villages on the map that it could be? Do I know of it? Do I know of the society up this way?
Brother, is that our fluffy
We
ant?
will. You could, yeah. Roll me a history check.
Okay. Bam. Boo.
9.
Bamboo.
Is
9.
that a 6?
Nothing.
that's
No,
not.
there.
It's a 6, but I got a +3, so it's a 9.
Oh.
Nothing comes to mind. You don't know of any like well-known towns in
Outposts
this
or villages up
area.
this way. Yeah, I'm from
Is
the
it-
east,
Is it the 2 scouts' turn?
probably.
We'll get to that
Oh, goody.
as I am going to pull you all over here
Oh, oh. Oh.
as you enter more from the south.
So we find
we
like
supposed to
some
be entering a
dilapidated
village?
ruins.
I thought we were entering a village.
Let's see. I
What
didn't have
is
to.
this place?
Hold on.
Must investigate. Oh,
Is this Minecraft
somebody-
music?
Oh, this music.
Somebody actually, Aegis, remind me to send the BGM to Stev as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What
Yeah.
is this?
This place is
This place smells like our
dilapidated.
weird ant.
Yeah, as you enter, you see
Yeah.
like the ruins around you, what seem to be a lot of burned wood, as like a lot of the
Watch your
ruins have caved
step,
in.
and do not wander too far.
Soccer on my head.
Wise moves.
I am riding Callie.
Said the wood has been burned. Is it like clearly burned a while ago or recently?
You can roll me a survival check.
Okay.
You said this was on no map, like this wasn't recorded anywhere.
He can recall.
Ages.
Uh,
Interested.
Hey, I
It
rolled
does-
24. Give me some slack.
this wood seems to.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's very rotten.
Caught my correct.
So it hasn't been. It doesn't.
Been here for
If
a
something
while.
burned it, it hasn't been for a while.
Guys, we have found a resting place. in
This
this
may
hole.
have happened a long while ago, but I know nothing about anything on the map of a settlement like this.
Strange. And Noah's going to record this all in his notebook.
Split up. This is creepy.
Yeah, this is interesting. I'm trying to say like do somewhat of a loop.
Oops. I just see like these downed pillars and destroyed well.
God, you're fine.
I don't recall this being on any maps either. What is this place?
I approach the down column, I guess.
Okay.
Just kind of see if there's any markings on it or sigils, signs,
You
or
do.
anything.
Please roll me a religion check.
Okay. Not my best, but Yeah, not my best.
Not your best.
Not
So
my best.
what you do see is what appears to be almost graffiti covering the entire pillar. That you can't make out what it's supposed to be, nor what's underneath it.
Is Noah able to do a religion check on this?
Go for it.
I was gonna say, Mizuki could probably pull up and do it. Try one as
Mizuki,
well.
could you make me one at advantage?
Ooh.
Religion.
I was gonna
Mizuki
say
has
there
some
words
stuff.
on it, but I think that just answered my question.
Hold on. Oh, hold
7
on.
for Noah.
Brother, what do you
Wait,
think?
hold on.
Ooh,
Mizuki,
that
what
one.
Music
happened?
is so perfect for this environment.
17, 16. Or no, that's minus 17. So 19?
19? So, underneath all the graffiti, you recognize iconography that resembles your amulet.
Oh. Oh.
Is it brother?
He's gonna hold it up and say, this is the writing style, it's similar. Can I
Similar to what?
my amulets?
Brother, do you think Dad had something to do with this?
Isn't your amulet with regards to Io?
Iho. Yes. I don't know much about him, but
I
perhaps this was
only know the name.
maybe a temple or village in his honor? Perchance?
Perhaps they worship.
It was
Yes.
stated that Io is a. Well, I suppose their worshippers are not common anymore.
No, not
They're an
anymore.
old god.
Can I use my calligrapher supplies to copy down the writing?
Yeah, sure. It'll take you a little bit of time, but you're more welcome to do that.
Okay. Then yeah, that's what Mizuki's gonna do. What do I have to do for that? Just roll or
Let's just say it takes you about like an hour to just like scan
Okay.
over the overall pillar and just like
Alright,
make sure
yeah.
you get everything.
So, while Mizuki does that, because you said that the wood around here is kind of rotted, Noah's going to look in his journal once again and see if there are any uncommon herbs that could be found in an environment like this.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Day.
You say, yeah, how
Yeah.
does the foliage look in this? Is it just reclaiming the space, or is it also kind of odd? Looks like trees are growing up in the middle of it all. Just nature's reclaiming it. At least that's my first glance assumption.
You're more welcome to make me a nature check.
Me or Vestige?
Whoever would like to warrant that argument just now.
What argument?
I was talking about if like the place is just being reclaimed by
Please.
nature, and
Mhm.
Noah was asking
Feel like-
for what type of herbs could be in this environment.
Yeah.
So maybe
Yeah.
Vestige should, since he was talking about
Mhm.
the reclamation.
Okay.
Oh, is this not for finding stuff?
No, this is
Yeah.
all right. 19.
Yeah, you're pretty confident about that. Where with how much like nature is like starting to really kind of grow among the infrastructure. It's been like this
This
for a
is-
while.
This is a long lost
Would
civilization.
I was gonna say, would Callie be able to tell how long?
Nature check, please.
Remember, don't stray too far.
I
You'd guess
won't go far.
that these would be like with where all the plants are like kind of like still relatively in their spot. You'd estimate somewhere around like 20 to 40 years or so.
That's a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
Right.
We should mark this on our own personal maps. Maybe
We
bring this back
should.
up to others who may know more.
And on that topic, given how long this place has likely been this way, with the rotting wood and the degrading buildings, perhaps we could search for potential herbs or mushrooms that are growing here. don't stray. But given that we were raided the night prior, could replenish at least the herb that was stolen.
Then let's look around before setting back out.
Right.
And I will help
And I will-
travel with Noah to look for any usable materials.
Yeah, and on that note, Vestige, you're gonna notice that Noah seems very interested in the landscape around him, but he's trying to hide it. He's trying to focus on the hunt,
Hunt at hand.
but yeah, you can tell.
Oh, fuck. Keep an eye on the
Do we
screen.
need-
just
do I
noticed that
need to
Callie is
roll-
like the stream for a second, like just let Callie walk off the screen.
Oh gosh, Callie is.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good
there's
now.
no need to roll to locate potential resources.
We rolled to
Uh,
locate Callie.
You'll never find me.
yeah. It'll be like the usual. I think it's the survival or nature to spot. Usual
Survival.
rules for finding resources.
Okay.
So
I
survival
guess-
or nature?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do my
Whatever the
nature.
case was, I'd have to scroll like all around the place to find those right now.
Yeah, no worries.
10.
Can I guidance that?
You are kind of
+4.
you
No,
are
it's
all
just-
the way over on the other side, unless you would like to
Okay.
traverse with them.
I was here, to be fair, so.
Okay. Tan, let me grab a location stat block. Just for what's
He's
a
looking through
good-
these bushes, seeing if there's anything growing in the underbrush.
The foliage.
I'm gonna say that you don't find anything.
Okay, well, he's still gonna jot down, the areas he passes, in case he does.
While we're traveling, Vestige will bring up, if I get an opportunity to find a courier, I intended to send a letter to a friend in the east. Maybe he knows something about ruins out this way.
Yeah.
He's a very avid researcher.
Real quick, as a no investiture passing by that area, you notice right around like this area, there appears to be a fallen sign, and on it, though heavily burned, it says Rivercrest General Store.
River Crest General Store.
River, what? What do you see?
It's the name of this sign. This was a shop. Rivercrest. Is this?
And from the looks
this
of it, this is
place
pretty
called
destroyed.
Rivercrest?
Like, there's no roof, there are trees growing out of it. It's pretty. Yeah.
Well worn. And you still even though all the rot, there's still signs of burn.
Yeah, there's a lot of burning.
And can you check for, any sort of, tracks or anything around the place? If there's anyone else has been
Watch
here
your step.
Uh,
Watch your step.
Sure, make me a survival check.
recently.
What the?
Oh, come on, that was an 18.
Oh.
Damn, Zarko, can we have the microphone?
You can't seem to notice anything against all the the cobbled terrain.
Okay.
See your own footprints and look at it.
There's people here.
A tiefling has been here.
It's and this whole area is its roof is fallen in on itself. Just walls that are at any moment could flip or fall.
Jesus.
Mhm.
This is-
Did a monster do this?
Is it a monster or was it intentional? Someone attacked
Whether
them.
Whether it was some sort of raid
As you're going
or...
through, you do see some more of that same graffiti that was on the pillar.
Is it in... I was going to say English. Is it in common?
The graffiti?
Yeah.
It was a symbol.
Oh, just okay.
Yeah.
Is it
Uh,
the same or is it different?
it's the same.
Is it- It's the same exact
yeah,
writing, or
so,
is it similar kind of?
So everywhere that Vestige and Noah walks, and anybody else who has wandered away from the pillar, does see that it's the same symbol.
Oh, okay. It's a symbol.
It's the same graffiti. I'm wondering if there's
A gang.
It looks
someone
to give you
or
an idea. It looks to be a monster claw crossed with a great sword.
Does that ring any bells to us?
I think it only does for music.
Whoever hasn't already
I
can
already
make a
rolled.
religion check. I think
I'll make a religion check.
yeah. I guess actually everybody make one.
Another one?
Another
Yeah,
one?
because yours the previous one was
More
for the
religion check.
what was behind the graffiti.
Gotcha. Callie knows everything.
Let's see here. What are we rolling?
I got a 10.
Not bad.
Yeah,
4.
religion is definitely not vestiges.
You
in
got 4.
study.
All right.
Yeah.
So actually, this is so Callie and Noah. You both have heard of these. You've heard of these before. This is the symbol of the Talon Society.
He's gonna flip through his notebook. I've seen this symbol before.
Yeah, and Callie, you
What
are
is their
very
significance?
familiar with these guys. You were kind of like dealing with the underground before you ran into Vestige, right?
I can't actually remember much of Kali's story. It's been a while.
Yeah. Well, like
Talon Society.
yeah.
What's
This is their
the
symbol.
Talon Society?
I know I sent everything I had to you and Aegis, so
Mhm.
somewhere in there I must have mentioned that, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know much, but I do know it's some underground organization, if you will.
So
Why
these
would
guys,
their
like,
marks be here?
You
Were
Yeah.
they the ones that did this?
Callie and Noah, you both know that these guys are like the poachers of all poachers.
What could be the purpose of leaving behind a mark?
I don't know. However, I think we've spent more than enough time here. We should regroup with Mizuki and move forward with our hunt.
I
No,
agree.
knowing that this is potentially the work of the Talon organization, we
All right,
shouldn't stay here.
real quick, Callie.
Oh,
Hello.
oh no.
Oh, no.
Callie,
As-
roll a death
Oh,
saving.
I keep
no.
telling people not to wander, but
All
no
I
one
did was
listens.
open a door.
As you turn the corner and open the door, you notice a
I thought
pair
this
of
part of the wall's broken anyway. How did I
jaggy.
not see that a minute ago?
That's yeah. They just
Oh, it
now
was like-
wandered in,
It was like here. Oh, okay.
I'll provide
and they are
backup.
just as surprised to see you,
Right. Okay.
and like start doing their barks.
Do I have? Do we have
Wait,
to?
what's
immediately
in
roll
there?
initiative
People were
or can I,
talking
like,
over each
can I
other.
get a quick one on?
Something about barking?
Sounds
I guess
like
we
fun.
hear the barking.
Sure. Yeah, you've heard some like barking from the distance.
I immediately like
What was that?
lurch up. I don't know, and I start working my way out of the space.
Mhm.
God damn you, Callie.
Where's everyone at?
Mhm.
Over here.
Mhm. They're
What in the-
they're kind of staring them
Angry.
down.
I told you all not to wander off. What's happening?
Right. I just back up slowly out of the doorway
Mhm.
and push Zonko through. We just
hello there.
Let's move away
slowly
now.
move back.
Let's continue our journey.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's
We don't need to
Okay,
start
so-
anything here.
Yeah, please say again, what are those creatures? I wasn't able to hear that.
Those are jaggy,
Jaggy.
Ah,
Okay.
Jaggy.
I-
Okay.
and they typically travel with a Jagia.
Yeah, so we're not being here.
Okay, let's leave.
We should
I need
go.
to keep a list of things that I've seen so I can
Mhm.
turn into them.
But
Yes, I go north. I don't know which way our technical
You came
trajectory.
from the
Came
south,
from the south.
and it was a little off the path.
Okay, so maybe
Oh, we head back
northeast is where we should go. Yeah,
Makes
let's go.
sense.
Let's go northeast. Yeah. All right. I keep now knowing that there's monsters in the area. Vestiges is a little bit more head on swivel now,
Mm-hmm.
and just giving the place a passing glance as he leaves.
Yeah.
And Noah has this all recorded, so
S-
Talon Society and Jaggy in the area of this village.
Also, I wanted
And-
to,
Hey, man.
like, kind of as we're like walking around, like as we're kind of heading out, kind of passively would kind of look for a bit more, any more relics or anything like that that might be useful in identifying, kind of.
Let's see.
Hi, Wasco.
Bobby. Let me open my notes and see what we can find here.
The music is making this place so extra ethereal, and I'm about it.
I
It
I
is
love it. I
so
love this
good.
music. It actually made me kind of emotional in a way.
Right? Like I got
Like-
real serious all of a sudden.
It feels like there's history here.
Mizuki,
Right?
Really
There's
does.
something.
give
Yeah.
me an investigation check.
Investigation.
This is literally churning the cogs in Vestige's head.
Investigate these nuts.
And then you have Zonko, who doesn't
And
care.
then you have Zonko. And then you have...
14.
Sorry, I'm getting a little sleepy.
Is 14 give me
I'd say something that's been in the back of your mind for a while is while
sorry.
you were hanging out around the pillar, you did hear like what sounded like a rushing water come from this kind of well down here.
Every
It's
time.
kind of like it's tingling in the back of your mind.
Every
I hear Chris
time-
too, don't worry, Kuzu.
Okay.
Okay.
I perk up. I'm like, oh wait.
Marlene, we have it marked on our map. We can always return here once we are more equipped for the task.
Yep, we got a hunt to do, and that takes priority.
Yep. Alright. I'll keep that in my mind. Yeah, we can keep going. That was kind of just like as we're walking away, if there's
Yeah,
anything.
I am 1,000,000% intrigued.
Yeah, me too.
I
Alright,
believe
we
that is
have
that.
And it is like around where you're like close to the end of the day. There you
Yeah,
go.
we'll
A little
put some
more towards
distance
the
between us
afternoon.
and the Jaggy, and then make a camp.
Yep. All right. So then this is where the scouts are going to come back into play, and also, let me go back. I know that the spotter and artisan are also able to do stuff. What was that about?
You need to send me this music, because I
It's so
want to
good.
listen to this.
I hold on. I still have the tab open.
Hell yeah.
Forsaken
do that?
Town.
I could put this on loop
Or
and
is
just work on a project.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
actually you could just Google that, but there you
level.
go. There you go. That's what I downloaded like a couple
Forsaken
hours before the
Town.
session.
Oh heck yeah.
Forsaken Town.
That's a valid name for this situation.
Yeah, seriously.
Mhm.
This song is so
How did you
good.
find this? Did you just type Forsaken Town?
Sometimes you find all you need.
The search was abandoned village ambiance.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
Holy shit, we've been here for 21 minutes.
I mean, yeah, stuff like this, you take a slower pace.
Went
Yeah,
really
there's a lot to
fast.
absorb here.
okay.
I think we're only scratching the surface, so we'll probably be back if we're
You
allowed
gotta
Bring this up
to.
to
Come
the, bring
back
this up
here
to the
while we're
guild
back.
too. Maybe they got some more insights.
Yeah, could be worth looking into.
Yeah,
We gotta come back this way.
we know where it is on the map, so we can find a way back
All right.
here.
So yeah,
Actually, since
scout.
It's related to the
Hmm?
amulet now.
Yeah, Mizuki definitely has some intrigue for sure.
Oh, I am 100% like invested in this.
Vestige is a freaking archaeologist, so of course he's interested in this shit.
All right. So it is still the end of the traveling day, so I'm gonna need the scouts to make me a perception and stealth check.
All right,
Same.
same ones. Kuzu.
Works for
Uh,
me.
There you go.
God damn it.
I need to reroll it.
That's a
I guess
4.
18. So dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Where
Uh,
Hold on. So you got a dirty 20.
Yeah.
All right. So that's good. I have to beat at 12.
Okay.
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 Okay. All right,
Okay.
and so also just to like cover all the grounds, spotter and artisan. Spotter is typically gonna be like they're still the eyes and ears of the party during travel. You actually I don't remember if I posted this or not, so let me grab it again. Nope. All right, here. Let me just make sure that's there so y'all have everything covered.
Gotcha.
So yeah, the spotter is kind of like be keeping eyes out. So I'll be using Callie's passive perception.
Just pin that 'cause I feel like that's.
Yeah, that's what I literally was about to do.
Yeah.
You know what?
I was-
I'll also pin it.
You'll probably just unpin it if you
You'll
click.
unpin it. Yeah. So since we didn't do it before, all right. Hands down, I beat your roll, so you're gonna get an encounter. But since we didn't do it
Crap.
before, if the artisan would like to cook something, well, I figured this out.
Gotcha.
Sure. I'll cook something. I'm gonna need that guide again.
Some good
So
meats.
what?
I'm sure it's pinned in here.
Why is it the
Oh,
one time I
apparently it's
roll
not, but
good,
it's definitely
Kuzu,
posted
you
in
roll
this
bad?
chat.
I don't
How-
know.
Probably not have to scroll up too far to find the.
Yeah. Did we pin it?
Apparently we
It
didn't.
does not look like it was pinned. No.
But we know we definitely posted in this chat, so it's probably not.
Yeah.
too
I'll
far
just
up.
I'll find it again.
I'm looking up. Hi,
I'll
Wobby.
Find it again. Oh wait, no. Hey, it's gonna be under here. Chapter 2. You're rolling a hunt.
But I want to come back here. Like the
Right?
more I'm
I want to go full archaeologist mode so bad, but there's
There we go.
Jaggy
and yeah,
here.
thank you, Steph. Yeah, and Vestige saw that side
Yeah.
of Noah that doesn't get seen very much.
Probably often. Yeah, there's a twinge of light in the eyes, but professionalism.
Mm-hmm.
And Vestige, being the ever observant type, is taking mental notes.
All right, let me look. So I should still
cannot-
have my cooking utensils.
Yeah.
All right. I got it.
That can only be good things.
All right. So
I
we're gonna
also
go
need to see what meals I can cook. Excuse me.
back here.
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh,
Oh,
back in the camp.
let me turn it off. Whoops! I turned off the other one.
No, we're still in somber mode.
There we go. There we go. All right. Forest ambiance is back. All right. So it is yet another night, and we are.
I cannot find the meal list at all.
Oh, the meal list. The meal list is huge. I will not be able to do it in a single.
Oh, that's
thing.
probably why we can't find it.
Yeah. You're gonna look under page 70 or 75 by the PDF. One day I'll fix it.
Okay.
Probably just going to be a simple meal anyway, since it's still, I guess, a low-level artisan skill.
Yeah. So I think you have access to the rank 1 meals.
Mhm.
Okay. I remember there was one of them that I remember which gave us like a flat extra movement speed, which just doesn't seem like a bad idea just for the sake of travel.
I have a question for Steph. I added some spells to my list because I didn't realize I could have that many. I was just had the one. Can I count that as the yesterday's like preparation?
Yeah.
Or
Actually,
the last
also,
preparation?
I think you're gonna. Correct me if I'm wrong, Aegis, but druids get all the spells and then they choose to prepare. some,
Druids
right?
have access to everything
Every
on the
spell,
druid
yeah.
spell sheet. They just have a limit of what they can prepare
Cool.
every day.
So
I
yeah.
learned that from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, what you have right
I
there,
can't
there's like a
really
little
You're
sun
prepared.
icon next to a spell. I think it's the same way for Noah. You can, like, whenever you click that little sun, you've technically prepared that. And it's not going to prevent you from casting if you have it or not, but you can use that to keep track of
Yeah.
what you have prepared.
Druids, paladins, and clerics are all the same way. They have access to everything. Just, as your level rises, what you can actually use it increases. Zonko does not get spells, and, Vestige he's a funny guy.
All right. So, who's keeping watch?
I mean, I'm doing my sentry's rest no matter what, but
And I guess
If-
I can
technically Callie is the one I
stay
used
up
the
with-
perception check
yeah.
of.
spotter.
Yeah,
I'll stay
so
up.
actually, oh gosh, I just remembered I didn't actually prepare the token. Give me a second. won't take
And
long.
while you do that, can I have that guide to see what I can make?
Yeah, here, I'll take a screenshot of this now, but I would recommend, like, downloading the PDF so you can have that open. There is, actually, wait, hold on. I might be able to, I think there's a handout for this. Handouts.
Hi, Wibble.
Gosh,
You
where is it?
mistaken.
Here we go. Alright. Show to everybody about the spectator. There you go.
Aha, there we are.
So that should have popped it up. If you want to find that again, how do you find that again? Is that something you find in the companion browser?
Rank 1 meals, though.
Right. This is what I needed. So,
I guess pick what you want for the
Nope, that doesn't show
for
up
our
in there.
travel.
All right,
Hi, Wabbo.
let me get this put together. I think I'm gonna find him under here. There he is.
Honestly, I guess Northern Orange wouldn't be bad either because that increases
yeah,
our
I was going to
defensive
say,
abilities. Yeah.
'cause I'll do something, try to do something different every time, unless we're in dire straits. So I'm
Yeah.
going to do the Northern Orange to give everyone plus one
perception up.
perception.
That could be really useful for travel.
Okay. Alrighty. So that's gonna be the same shtick as usual. Describe to me the 3 skill checks you would like to apply to this.
Well, I suppose, survival, nature,
The main
and...
6. So like strength, dexterity.
Oh,
Yeah, those
Okay,
main
okay.
6. And just like spin a little story. As long as it makes sense, I won't have to like give you all a disadvantage on these checks.
okay.
So we got like
Look at
gotta
cost.
find it, hunt it, all that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
I guess just intelligence, since it's just fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Fruit is pretty easy to find out here, so he thinks that's an easy meal with good benefits, so he'll use intelligence.
Okay. All right.
Intelligence?
So go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, no. That's okay, that's okay. We'll get that out of the way. Yikes.
Yeah, you look around. You think you know that there's oranges around here, but you're struggling to find some. It's not until like you've like wandered off quite a bit before you finally find like an orange.
Can't really see out that far, but
Yeah,
better than nothing.
so we've acquired
So does that mean
oranges.
only one meal then? So only one person can
Yeah,
have
you
it?
can you'll be able to split it up, but it's gonna be a pretty small portion.
Okay.
Can still potentially
Do
get the benefit.
also
if-
have rations, but do those count for anything? They're just meals with no buffs.
Yeah, they help just satiate the standard hunger.
Okay.
But these can potentially provide a bonus if we're cool enough. Alright, but nevertheless, orange acquired.
Right. Given the area we're in, I thought there would be more readily available fruit, but given it's dark and we shouldn't venture far, I was only able to find this one orange. So we'll have to split it. So for what we're doing, it's better than nothing.
Nods sagely.
If you're
Alright, so
hungry
you said
yet after
2
this, just
more
use some of your
checks.
rations. Oh, 2 more checks.
Yep. Yep. So you have the orange.
How do you prepare an orange? You just peel it?
Yeah, I guess
With
I'll
strength.
use my strength to peel the orange.
Let's go!
It's got a pretty tough hide. Let's see if you can do it.
These are Monster Hunter oranges.
These are Monster Hunter oranges.
These seem like pretty tart oranges.
Oh,
Boss orange.
wonderful.
Boss orange.
The only orange,
orange is
I
the
find,
account.
and it's the one that I struggle to peel.
It's a fucking
Use
cantaloupe.
your charisma to persuade it to open.
So
your
one more
charisma
check,
to like,
right?
yeah, one
Yeah.
more check of your choice.
Okay. Um. All right. Well, we'll use his wisdom since his luck seems to have not been great so far when procuring the meal. Once he does finally peel it open, I'll just make this up on the spot. He'll put them over the fire, roast them just for a little bit. They don't dry out, but it'll wake them up to add
Yeah.
that perception.
Let's go.
Yeah, nice little crispiness. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom. Oh my gosh!
Oh, these are
I
some
mean,
tough oranges.
Get him out of the way on the orange.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Oh,
Let's keep our cool rules for things trying to kill us, I guess.
hold on. I need to look something up.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're looking up.
Oh no.
These could be rations, boys.
Okay, so you put it over the fire, and unlike how you expected, they kind of like crumple up, and you have now presented some meals of an orange that like it's pretty burned. Not great.
Uh,
This is great.
That was a tough orange.
that was not a
Yeah,
great orange.
it barely looks edible.
Well, I could have gone a lot better. Given the circumstances, if you're hungry, probably best to just eat some of the rations.
I heal the orange.
Yeah, can
Yeah.
Noah stands up and goes back to his tent.
Mm-hmm. Feels bad.
I go into my sentry's rest, and to anyone watching, like Bester just goes basically inert, like his lights go dim,
Mm-hmm.
and he's not moving.
Okay. So yeah, you each have a burned orange.
I'll save it in for bait or something.
I'll eat it.
I'm gonna just.
You eat it?
I mean,
I'll
Callie's
eat
not
it.
fussy.
I was gonna say,
Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God.
It's an orange.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna just
an
give
orange.
mine to Zonko and like have
I
fun,
will
kiddo.
eat mine
I
like
really wish I
Callie
took
does.
purify food and water.
I'll make the saving throw.
14.
Yeah, you're fine. It's very bitter, but you are okay.
Zonko though.
I'm gonna
It's
kill
good.
myself.
Zonko, you are now poisoned. So you have, I believe, disadvantage on like strength and dexterity checks.
No.
That's a problem.
That's like his whole
This whole thing.
Whoa. Turn
Hold on.
away.
Your status conditioned is poisoned. Let me go look that up of what that does to you.
I slowly turn and just glare at the pen.
You were told you didn't have to eat it
When?
like a minute ago.
As Noah
it
walked
over?
off. Yeah, there we go. So a
Paul
poisoned
didn't
creature
assume I
has
was
disadvantage
listening.
on attack rolls and ability checks.
You know, like the worst thing to be.
Just gonna
Does Aegis
throw Mizuki's
have to eat?
orange back
All
at
right,
him.
and as Zonko like bites into that, Callie,
Hello.
you hear some trotting coming around from the entrance of the.
Trotting.
Oh, we have an encounter after the song goes.
There you go. As you see a moss swine,
Uh,
kind of enter the
okay.
firelight.
Oh no!
Hey guys, these things don't one-shot you. Right.
Don't worry, guys. I am simply deceased.
You were diseased. Hold on. There's
Diseased.
there's a poisoned here somewhere.
Zonko is a biohazard.
Where's poisoned?
No, that's the wrong one. Never mind.
Frenzy
Frenzy
virus.
virus.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh my God.
It looked like poison. There it is.
Charmed.
Can I-
Poisoned.
Found it.
I hope that's not the other poisoned. Like it's
You're
not the
gonna
kind
start
that.
taking damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything special like that. All right, but yes, Callie, you have you see this moss swine enter, and it's gonna like come on up to
Please.
you and like start sniffing your pockets.
Can I just try and like make friends with it? Just like kind of put out my hand, let it like sniff around, kind of be passive.
Roll me an animal handling check.
Can I give him guidance on it?
You might not
Oh,
need
I don't.
it.
He doesn't
You
need
might
it. He
not
don't
need
need
to.
it.
I'm
You
good.
don't need it. So,
I completely forgot.
you are
about guidance for a
very
second.
familiar with moss wines. You know
that
that
help
they
with the
love
food?
mushrooms. So you kind of like pull one of the many from your pockets and hand it to it. And it takes it right up.
A mushroom
Give it a
appreciator.
blue mushroom because I've got the most of them.
Yeah. Sure, we can do that.
Speaking
Yeah.
of mushroom tongues.
It makes very happy oinks.
Nice.
And it seems very happy, just like sitting there eating the mushroom, and after it's done, it like looks up at you and like gets all like wiggly.
Is this the
Can I pet it?
That's probably the poison, yeah. Yeah,
What is that
you
noise?
pet it and it accepts it right away.
We could use a good meal.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
brother, I like what you're thinking, but also, brother, can you help me out, please?
Oh, what's wrong?
I don't feel good, brother.
Just walk it off. You'll be fine.
Bleeding out of his
Survive
eyes.
worse.
Brother, please.
Orange isn't gonna kill you.
It's so bitter that his face is starting to contracting on itself.
Oh god, it's like imploding. Zonko has imploded. I was like, as if you guys were like watching
just
this,
lemon
it's like,
memed.
like his lights briefly light up as like he hears the noise,
Mhm.
but sees Callie
This year I
like
just-
involved with the moth swine,
Mhm.
and then Vestige's lights go dim again.
What a sight for a horrible.
Mhm.
What?
Here, hold on. It's so the moss swine is gonna like kind of motion for you to follow it.
Oh.
It's gonna walk off in this direction.
Okay, I'm gonna follow
My
it.
tummy hurt.
Can
My tummy-
wait?
I'm gonna
Is
go
Mizuki-
with
Yeah,
Callie.
Wait, where are you going? What are you doing?
Brother,
Well,
please, you have to help me.
There's this pig,
So,
and he seems really
Why
friendly.
are you?
so go sit down.
And why are you following?
Fine, I will. I
He
can't
seems
sit on
to be
anybody.
showing us something?
Well, take a torch with you at least.
Oh, I got
I
dark
can
vision.
see.
It's
Yeah,
it's
we've
all
got dark
good.
vision, we're good.
Yeah. I would give it to Callie, but I already gave it away.
My
Alright,
my
so we're
lights
doing it.
turn back on as I hear footsteps get farther away from me.
Actually, we haven't had a long rest yet, right?
Nope.
Since
We do not have a long
you
rest.
do not get a long rest.
okay,
You're right,
yeah,
we're
that's
just
what I
us
thought.
three, right?
All right,
you're
so
right.
it's gonna turn the corner and like kind of like nose its way into the bushes right over here.
What
This
has
is
happened?
like the biggest trap in the history of traps.
Callie, Mizuki, and the
Kind of
Palico
like Callie,
have
though.
followed a Mamoswine into the darkness.
His head just rotates slightly. I'm aware she's druidic, but is this the time to be
I have a
separating?
name, you know.
Okay.
Alright, I wasn't gonna.
No,
So
it
fast.
just rubs and pinches his temples in frustration.
And as they walk all into the darkness, I cannot see in the dark.
Yes.
Oh, but I could see
Neither
you.
can I.
Oh, but I can also see you. I can see both of you. Wait. I
I
can
just
see
see
both
I
of
see
you.
like little beads of eyes in the darkness. At suspiciously Zonko's height.
I think
You see
yeah. like,
Zongo's side and Mizuki's side a little further back.
All
I
right.
think
so
actually though,
uh,
Mizuki
Callie
would kind
is
of
one,
stand on the
So-
corner here just to kind of.
as you see the like moss swine kind of like push its way into the trees, do you follow it?
Can I cast Speak with Animals? I wasn't going to use this because I thought it was going to be a nothing thing, but it's turning into something.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to cast Speak with Animals and
Animals.
ask it.
Okay. So you
Where it's
speak with
going.
animals, kind of like tapping your way. Geek. Yeah. So as you kind of like weave some magic into the area, you hear some excitedness from the moss swine, like mushroom friends, mushroom friend.
Okay.
Mushroom friend. Oh no.
Callie is sold.
Callie's old. Callie has
Take your
left the
entire
party.
stock.
Mushroom friend. I show
mushroom
you
friend?
mushrooms.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to follow.
All right, so you kind of like
the
push
weird
your way into
shroom
the
lady's
tree
gone,
line,
leaving.
and as you kind of enter a clearing, you find 6 mushrooms, and
Hell
you just automatically get them. So go
Oh.
ahead and roll me 66.
Oh.
Oh my. That's about a few dice.
That's a lot of 5s.
23.
Alright, so that is. So you've just gotten yourself 3 toadstools. Or no,
2, 3.
4 toadstools and 2 blue mushrooms.
Cool.
Not bad.
That worked out. Does the Mosswing just kind of walk off afterwards, or is it?
Yeah, it
just
walks
hanging
off like,
around, or-
Mushroom
Time to
friend.
prepare for the mushroom
Thank you,
war.
friend.
Yeah, it walks further into the tree line.
What a nice pig.
Mm-hmm. Do you already have toadstools and blue mushrooms?
Yeah, I just added them.
Cool.
Heck yeah.
I've got so many mushrooms right now.
Oh my god.
I've got like
Mushroom woman,
like
what did you
13
find?
mushrooms.
Also,
What did you find?
I found a lot of mushrooms. It's a good day to be me.
I realized I still have Mizuki's like awesome god vision. Probably shouldn't have that anymore.
Oh yeah.
I'm not wearing.
Hold on.
I guess
I'll go here.
we'll just start wandering back.
Yeah. what
Back to
kinda
30
is that
feet.
way?
Yep,
And
that's
while
about what I
we're-
expected.
While we're at it, let me.
Hello, my friends. We have
Let me
returned.
open
We
up
have
the
returned
Mizuki.
from our
Shit, let me see if
expedition.
I now have a better
And
idea.
where did
of
you
how
all
to do
go?
it.
We followed
Uh,
a pig.
I spoke to the
Follow
pig and
the
it told
pig.
me that it wanted to show me mushrooms, and then it
Spoke?
showed me mushrooms.
Are you holding all the mushrooms?
Yeah, I'm holding them
Yeah,
in my
like, okay.
arms as I
A
go back.
big-
What was it? 6 mushrooms?
Yeah, you got 6 mushrooms.
It-
4 toadstools and 2 blue mushrooms.
Blue mushroom.
It led you to these.
It called me mushroom friend, and then it took me to mushrooms.
Wait. What?
Called you?
You know what?
Why are you
what
guys
know
so
what?
confused about speaking to animals? You're talking. You have 2 cats you speak to regularly.
But I know your language.
God, I just realised we are
Regardless.
weird
We
people.
know your language.
Regardless,
Oh,
if
Vestige looks
it
down.
worked out, then it worked out. Next time,
I took back up, just in case.
Hi, I am.
yeah,
me
I
and my
would
brother are
ask
back
you
up.
don't follow random animals into the darkness, please.
Zonko again looks at himself and is just really confused by this whole thing. Zonko's just like, but I'm an animal.
Noah
Like,
and
"Oh,
I
so-
cannot see in the dark like you all can. If you do go on these night adventures, we cannot support you.
Brother, I think there's something wrong with these 2's eyes.
Hmm.
We
Next
should be
time-
focusing more on the hunt, less so mingling with random fauna in the wild.
Can have a little fun on the job, can't we? It's not all about work.
Yes, it's all work and no play makes Zonko a
Yeah,
dull boy.
Noah just looks at him unamused. He looks back at Callie, put the mushrooms away, and those who are not on a watch try to
Put those
get
mushrooms
rest.
back in your pants.
Callie's got like the biggest smile on her face.
Big
She is very
crap.
happy.
Goes
She's
back to his
contented.
tent, unamused.
I go
Wait
back
till
to
the
my
horror-
seat,
Just gonna go back to
Long
poking
go.
at my
Just
eyes
keep
for not
walking
being as
back.
cool as everybody
Sleep
else.
it off, you'll be fine. Isn't that what Dad used to tell you?
Yes, he
And-
said that after he would like wave his hand over my head,
My lights go dim.
mumble something, and then would tell me to sleep
Okay,
it off, and I would
okay,
wake up better.
Come here, Zonko. He's gonna just kind of kneel down, wave his like hand over Zonko, and just whisper, "You're a bitch."
Zonko
but in
accidentally, like, healed
Draconic.
him.
But wait, does Zonko know Draconic? Actually?
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, so he's
I love
gonna
how
say
you
it in
both in
Draconic.
unison said not yet.
He's gonna say it in Draconic, so Zonko doesn't understand, and then just like, all right now.
Suddenly, he gets level 3 the following morning and realizes what
I
you said.
can't wait. I cannot wait for Zonko to learn the language just to realize what Mizuki has said at
Yeah,
this moment.
just like, wait.
Is that like?
fucker.
Is that the night? Is that the nightly like lullaby?
Oh my god. Not nightly, but
You're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
It can only go well.
you can suck my dick. You're a
You
bitch.
I'm traveling with professionals.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna do
Actually, I
that.
can't understand
Does
Draconic, so I don't know
anything
what your song
happen?
is.
Steph, does anything actively happen?
No.
That is what happened. What are you talking
It
about?
is. It is just your lullaby. It is oddly comforting.
Zonko just collapses on the floor asleep.
Snoozing.
Instantly asleep.
I'm gonna have to drag him back to bed. Alright, he's gonna pull him into the tent.
He somehow sleep resists and his claws dig into the ground.
Oh. He starts roaring like a dragon.
But it's just coming out like a bunch of meow. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Anyway.
That was weird.
Calls Mizuki a bitch and Lineage.
Mizuki's just gonna kind of brush him off and just like,
Slap him in the tent.
yeah, just kind of slap him in the tent. Not even gonna tuck him in, just kind of.
Just drop him in the tent.
Yeah.
Boy has food poisoning.
He has
Yeah.
food poisoning.
He's gone orange crazy.
The oranges.
I think he's allergic to oranges. I don't know. We've never had them too much.
I mean, I was fine.
Oh, are you allergic?
Is Zonko allergic to oranges?
Is Zonko
now?
allergic to oranges now?
Might be new lore.
I'll write that down.
Specifically these weird burnt ones.
But,
All right, it is now in writing. Zonko is allergic to oranges.
good. Very
Oh my god! All right.
It makes sense.
Alright, time to add to my note Zonko is allergic to
Yeah,
Zonko.
So
I guess
He's
beyond
never had oranges before, so this is his first experience.
He had his body went through shock. Like, what is vitamin C?
Vitamin
Is
C
that an
deficient.
actual thing? Can you actually be allergic to oranges?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably.
Yeah, I've-
Probably.
I'll look it up. Allergies to oranges.
He's got zestophobia.
Yes, you
looks
can
like
be
an actual
allergic to
thing.
oranges. Symptoms can include itching, swelling, redness, and difficulty breathing. In severe cases,
All right.
orange allergy can lead to anaphylaxis and life-threatening reaction.
Oh gosh.
Someone needs to watch
All right, I'll let you sit on that, Kuzu, if you like want Zonko to actually be allergic to oranges.
I'd say
Yeah,
if
I
he
said it
is,
as a meme, but-
It's not severe. It's just like
He's got a minor allergy.
minor allergy.
He
Yeah,
doesn't go into
yeah,
instant anaphylactic shock
No,
where our
it-
enemies
it's
can
just
learn
like-
to poison Zonko with fucking citrus.
He's just like nauseous or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's nauseous from this because he got food poisoning. Now he's just gonna wake up thinking he is allergic to it.
That's even better.
Add it to the lore. Perfect. Better.
All right, I'm updating.
All right, there we go. In my notes, Zonko
Zonko
thinks he's allergic to oranges.
Is this the the sessionly like Twilight Clan lore? Don't-
We're not
Last-
aware of anything.
Last time it was the ants. This time it's the oranges.
Does that mean he also like assumes Zonko's allergic to oranges from this?
You let him eat it?
I think Zonko believes
I
just
feel like
about
this would
anything.
have to be a learned thing, because otherwise Mizuki just watched fucking.
No, that's
Zonko
why I say we've
eat an
never had
orange.
oranges before. This is our
Yeah.
first time having an orange.
This is a learned thing.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Nevertheless,
Yeah, you
Unabated-
didn't eat the orange. You have no
unabated
idea.
Yeah, apart from the moss wine, how did the rest of the night go?
It goes by peacefully.
peacefully, all right.
some indigestion with Zonko, but beyond that, pretty good.
Yeah, Zonko got indigestion.
Just hear them meowing from the tent.
Like slightly muffled, just to stress Zonko. noise.
That would be so annoying.
I like to imagine us all having a nice conversation out here, and just in the background, you could just faintly hear the.
I don't worry. Ow.
I'm loving the method acting, Kuze.
What is
So anyway,
happening?
The cat has indigestion.
Alright.
The morning comes.
Yeah, you'll have a long night.
the cheeks hurt.
It is now morning.
My God. Alright, yeah.
Somehow,
morning.
Vestige has bags underneath his visor.
No, I was sitting in the farthest possible corner of my room. It's just going.
All right,
We
so
travel!
you travel
What the fuck is going on?
right about there to the there. I'm gonna have Vestige make me one last Trailblazer check.
All right.
Goodness gracious.
Good God, that was funny.
That was pretty good.
15.
21.
21.
21.
All right,
This is my missionary.
Goes by
bit
without a
of
hitch.
campaign.
all right. So you all have just arrived at the base camp for
So,
the ancestral steeps. Let me go ahead and pull you over.
Oh. New map!
I'm so poisoned.
map!
Did I sleep? Steph, did I sleep off the food poisoning?
Hmm?
Did I sleep off the food poisoning?
Why
not
am I
yet.
why am I in the middle of fucking nowhere?
Just zoom out. I
What?
can't remember why it's doing that.
What?
Hi.
Why?
Still
No,
loading.
I can zoom out just fine. Why am I alone?
Why
Sorry,
are you
still
alone?
loading.
Not. You're right next to us.
Yeah,
I cannot
I
see
see
you.
1, 2, 3. I see all 5 of
Hold
us.
on.
I'm way up here.
Here we go.
Where are you?
Oh, that's
that
where
help?
y'all are?
Wait, where are you?
I'm in the
Happening
I'm up
again.
north.
Why are you? Wait, are you like up here?
I'm way up here.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
I forgot to remove some testing stuff.
Was I a test subject? Because holy
I
shit,
am. You are always my test subject.
I'm glad that I'm testing things. I was
Alright.
concerned why I was alone. Did I get separated from everybody?
Nope, you're down here. You're down here.
Oh, hi guys. I had
just
like
for-
weird.
I was.
premonitions.
I think I was
Here in the
messing. I was
distance
messing
for-
around with like environmental darkness.
Gotcha.
And I just grabbed you, and I apparently forgot
Perfect.
to delete you.
Oh, everything's
worries, no
fucking
worries.
gray again.
So,
Aw.
guys, this map is crazy.
Well-
refresh a couple of times.
Yeah. This
just-
is about where the actual hunt is going to start. So I don't know if y'all
Hey,
want to
Pat,
save this
do
for
you-
next
Do you
time.
see all of what I see?
I mean,
Uh,
I don't know what you see.
I can see
That's why I
super
said
far out.
specifically Pat, who could possibly see a good distance as well. Fog of War exploration progress was reset for this scene. Nothing
go.
changed for me, so this
Heck
is just my
yeah.
vision.
Okay.
Good. That removes
So-
80% of the map I could see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to answer
I can see all
Stevia's
the way
question, I'm good to keep going, but I know everyone has their own time zones, so times are different.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I
good to
work
explore an area
tomorrow.
or two, but I'm
Is
not
it,
against.
okay? The question is, what would it be? Would it be the fight?
I mean, I feel if the fight starts,
it's
we'll probably
gonna-
just stop.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explore around a little bit to find your quarry.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to like go area to area. The Gargoyle quest, except now you don't have to like keep going back and forth between.
I
like,
have a
the base
I
camp.
have a decent idea on how to fill this time. All right, so like we get to the camp and we're just kind of allocating our stuff,
Mhm.
and Vestige will speak up. Now might be a good time for us to attempt to plan out how we intend to handle this hunt.
I would also like to, since you have completed your travel, I would like to offer you all a long rest.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
So you are more than welcome to like spend some
Maybe-
time at the base camp.
Yeah. For the sake of things, we'll plan, do the long
Yeah,
rest, and then we'll
I feel
probably
like
call
that's
it
a good way to
there.
fill it down. Like
Mhm.
we'll have a decent idea for plan and then go from there. I forget
Right.
how to long rest. There it is. It's the
in
button.
your-
Yeah.
Oh, are we long resting?
Yeah, we officially earned the long rest because we're not traveling anymore.
Mhm.
Can I long rest off the way?
There we go.
You probably
Uh,
could.
Let's see here. So
Unless the poison persists.
For some reason, I had it in my mind that like we wouldn't get a long rest until after like we're essentially done with
Traveling.
the hunt.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't gonna use
Mr.
animal.
DM man.
Yeah.
yeah,
no, same
I mean
here.
it's part of the travel. I'm just like, once you've made it to your destination, you are more than welcome to like just
Okay.
because the base camp has far more extremities. Is that the right word?
Amenities?
Amenities. Yeah, it has far more amenities than if you were just like traveling on your lonesome.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
now that you're
can I
here,
long
you have
rest
like
at all?
you have like full resources and
Yeah.
and Zonko. By the time you start the hunt, we'll take the poison off of you that you've recovered
Heck
from
yeah.
food poisoning.
Should I
Yeah.
be able to see for as
I'm
far as I
unfortunately-
Yeah,
can?
because that looks like it goes down. So like we have like a little bit of a
It go down.
thing we can see over the course of this cliff.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Is that like a field or a desert? Like what is that?
When you look out from like the little valley, you see
Yeah.
kind of like a field of like wheat. I'll
Wheat,
even
okay.
maybe not wheat. Hold on, I'll grab the
Gladiator.
in-game screenshot for you all to give you a better
Sure.
idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a good
Or
idea.
I can go to this this book that gives me exactly what to tell you guys
A
of what you're looking
book?
at. Yeah, I got a
I would
book.
love to hear. I would love to hear about the book.
The bubble book. Let's see here. So yeah, so
wheat.
looking through the camp, through like the redstone arch around you, there's wide open fields of yellow grass that spreads out in all directions.
Is that grass?
Yeah.
Yellow grass,
This whole
yes.
time I thought it was gold. It kind of
Yes.
looks
That was
like
gold?
Let me actually hold on. I'm gonna grab you a
Gotcha.
screenshot of what the base camp is like because this
Gotcha.
map does not do it justice.
You cannot tell me that doesn't look like gold.
It doesn't. look
Zonko,
like
you
it.
struck it rich.
Dude, I'm sitting here. I'm like, why do we have to fight this? Let's just collect some of this gold, and we'll be set. I'm sitting here as Vis. I'm like, God,
All
damn it, why
right,
can't I have this? I
so
get my
here you go.
tattoo so easily.
This is what your base camp looks
Okay.
like.
Yo, this place looks sick.
Ooh, I like how this one looks. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
So like,
I
there's
love
red
that
arches that
environment.
cover around
Justice.
you. It does not do it justice. No.
But I'm getting the vibe now. I'm getting the vibe in my head now.
Understand.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Wubbo.
Mhm.
Alright, so we see our sights.
Nice.
Mhm.
Insights.
Yeah, World of Monster Hunter is very
Probably.
pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very vibrant world.
I can't wait to see even more prettiness in Monster Hunter Wilds, which
Yeah, I'm
comes
so-
out a
I'm
month in a
so
month,
excited
guys.
for Wilds.
1 month.
I know. 1 month.
One
I
month.
just know my starting weapons are switch axe and hunting horn. I'm going from there.
Wait, when
Dual
does it
blades and
drops the
gunlance.
28th, right?
Jeez. What was that?
28th, yeah.
It drops the 28th, right?
28th.
Yep.
Woohoo!
I see it comes out at like 2 a.m. my time. That's gonna be fun.
And you're gonna be playing at 2 a.m., right?
Fuck yeah.
The funny thing about like game releases compared to like updates is that like they can sometimes be like region timed. So there's a
Oh, yeah,
chance that Nylon could get it like a few
Nylon
hours
could have
before
future
us.
power. Nylon could
No,
have. He
that
could
could
brag. He
happen.
could stream
know
it
it's
in.
usually
he
a
could
thing with,
stream it in
uh,
Discord just to mock us.
It's usually a thing with Australia. Like Australia gets it like so
Yeah,
long
they're the
ahead.
first.
So
they're
unless
the
there's an
first in
effort
line.
to like release it all at the same time, that's usually how it ends up going.
It did happen.
Updates
The only
are
reason I
always
know that
released
is
at the
'cause
same
all the
time,
PokeTubers
but
I watch have
game-
Australian DSs so they can play the or
Yeah, but,
Australian like Nintendo products so they can play the Pokemon games.
Yeah, because like storefront releases are typically like region timed, and hard to say if that's going to be what happens on WoW's release. But yes,
Jesus
for the
Christ,
sake
I
of
forgot
here,
about
you all
fucking
have
month.
arrived at the Ancestral Steeps base camp.
Nyla, you're gonna fight that with us, right?
yeah, you're gonna fight it.
Yeesh.
Yes,
It's cute.
I love
Look
it.
at how
Unironically, it's a cool
adorable
month.
Oh, I have a screenshot for Nylon.
Huh?
Wow.
Is it the?
Hold on, I
is it
gotta
the
open
one
up my
I'm thinking
Steam
of?
Deck to
I
grab
wonder if it's
this.
the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, also, Nyla,
Actually, you know what?
I
Screw that. I'm just gonna
spared
look
you
up a,
today.
I'm
I
just gonna look
found
at
a
something.
good spider Instagram video that I debated sending you, and then ultimately
Listen,
extracted his work.
Nylon, you and I both hate this thing
Mhm.
Oh.
because it is a
Spider
thinking
mushroom?
plant. It is
Oh.
it is the spider queen, and it has a
Whoa.
flower of eyeballs on its abdomen.
My gosh.
That is so cool.
Weird.
I'm gonna stat
I
that.
fought this thing in
No,
Okami
go.
today.
Wait, actually, no. Do it. Do it.
It looks like
That
that,
thing is
ghost
so cool.
thing from Chainsaw Man.
Aegis, if you stat that, I give you permission to stat some kind of
Oh, I don't need your permission.
C word thing.
But yeah, I fought that today, and
thing's so cool.
I saw the flowers, just like ugh, and then I
Well,
saw
it's
the
not-
spider.
it's
I'm
not
like,
really a
oh,
spider.
Nylon and I are both gonna hate this
It's
thing.
not really. It's a weird yokai thing.
It is a weird yokai, but
Alright,
like, you
anyway,
didn't see
we
the
got
flower on its back. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
right. We're still playing. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
So
Oh,
that just speaks up like we should probably try and think up a plan for how we wish to handle this hunt. I do not know much at all about Tetsu Cabra, but if we
I
can
have
come
a
up with a
plan.
decent situational plan.
Is your
Yes?
plan?
Right. This area is newer to me. I don't think I've explored this region, but let's decide right now. Are we hunting? Are we slaying? Or are we capturing this monster?
I don't have any materials for a capture.
I do.
You
I have a
do.
hunting
Which is
trap.
why I ask.
Oh.
I mean, what is our job
We are
requirement?
supposed to remove it from this area so that the researchers from the Wyvern Academy can work unabated.
As he said, they just want it removed, which means it could be either or, which is why I ask, which do you prefer?
I
Me
would like to show you.
personally, go ahead.
I would like to tell you what a hunting trap does, but the fucking UI is bugged. Can anyone look it up? 'Cause I
got
assume if
you.
it's like the
I
game,
got
you
you.
get it low enough, and then you put it down, and it falls into it.
Hunting trap is different from a pitfall trap.
Oh,
When you,
okay.
hold on. Let me.
Nice.
I can read it for you.
My entire
When you
UI
use
is just
your action to set it, this trap forms
That's
a
weird.
sawtooth
I can't wait.
steel
Okay.
ring that snaps shut when a creature steps on a pressure plate in the center. It's a bear trap.
It's a bear
Oh,
trap. Okay,
okay.
so it's not a monster capturing
Never
trap.
mind.
It's a
Ignore me.
Okay.
Carry on.
okay. That changes my thoughts then.
But I would also like to capture it instead of killing it.
Do we have the means
What
to
do-
actually capture it then? We would need
I
those tools, and I don't have any of those on me.
nor do I.
I do not either.
Is there
I have
anything
a
in the chat?
hunting trap.
I
That's it.
checked the chest.
There
I
is
guess.
stuff in the chest. You each find a potion of first aid, 2 days rations each, and a shock trap.
A shock trap. That could be something.
Should I add some of this?
So if you want to capture it, you're still going to need to find yourself some
Tranquilizer.
tranquilizer. Yeah, thank you.
Is there any way to try to
Is that
craft that,
craftable?
or
Yes,
I know
you can
how
craft
to.
that.
I need a sleep herb and a huskberry to create tranquilizer.
okay? So
I
If we
do
intend to
have a
capture it-
huskberry, but that's all I have for that.
Guys,
What was
listen,
the
I'm
other
just
one?
saying.
Then we need to find a sleep herb if we wish to capture.
then
So-
We can look for one, but if we don't find one, we are going to have to kill this thing.
Exactly. But
I agree.
if we agree to hunt it right off the bat, then we won't have to waste time looking for it. So one more time, if you are for capturing it, say so now.
I raise my head for capture, or raise my hand for capture.
Your head just.
I
extends
ripped
upwards.
my whole head off for capture.
Zonko is just sitting there against the wall, arms crossed, because he really wants to. He
Punch.
really
He
wants,
really
to,
wants
kill
to kill it.
I'll raise. Callie raises her hand.
Mizuki's gonna race his tail for
Mhm.
capturing.
I'm
Sure.
the only one who did what he asked.
I
That
raised my
makes-
hand. I just misspoke.
That makes
Okay.
3, 4, including myself. So, majority vote. Looks like we are going to attempt to capture it first, which means that before we prepare for the hunt, we need to find a sleep herb. There may be some in the area, there may not be. But if we find it, we'll craft some tranks, and we'll set up this shock trap where it needs to. And when the monster is weak enough, we will lure it to the trap and capture it. But that is only if we find the herb. If we don't find it, we change tactics and we try to hunt it the normal way.
Or if it finds us first.
Or if it finds us
Zonko,
first.
Zonko
is
just
the
fist
worst
pumps for
case
not
scenario.
finding the the herb.
In the event it finds us before we find it, I'd almost want to recommend some type of retreat. I'd rather be able to get the jump on this thing if we could
I
lure
agree.
it somewhere.
We still need to
will
be
agree with that.
defensive. If it finds us, then we need to be on a defensive retreat. This area is new to all of us, and it's better if we explore, find out what paths we can and can't take, and where the monster can and can't go, so we can plan out our paths better. That way we know where to set our traps, and if we're lucky, if we are able to get it weak enough, then it will return to its burrow or its home. And at that point, we could set up traps there. But that's only if we can find it. So,
Here it looks pretty open.
So our point
It
of order
does.
is explore the
Lock it in
surroundings to
somewhere.
find a sleep herb and an advantageous spot for us.
to hunt it, yes.
If we do manage to find the trap, I've got Thunder Wave, so we can push it into the trap if we
Ooh,
need
that's a really good utility spell for this, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So
good.
here you go. Oh, what?
Oh, first aid potion.
Callie was selected. All right, Callie's offering everybody a first aid potion.
Hiya.
Everybody gets one first aid potion. Let me
More
double
than
check.
useful.
So one each one. So each person also gets 2 days more of rations.
Wait,
Let me
we
grab
we
that.
get a first aid potion.
Yes. You
Yep,
can drag it off the
everybody each
first aid
gets
in
one.
the chat.
Yeah. Keep in mind that if you don't use it by the conclusion of the hunt, it will be kind of returned.
Confiscated.
Was
So-
I meant to remove a
So
ration?
use our first aid potions first. Before...
Was I meant to remove a ration for each time we camped?
Probably.
Yes,
Which
correct.
was
I wasn't
2,
keeping
so
track.
I'll go back to where I was.
Yeah, good point. I guess like y'all just like keep your rations around the same spot.
We had free food.
And then the shock trap. I believe.
Who should hold the shock trap?
I don't have rations.
There you go.
I
There's
think
the shock trap.
No,
You do
one
not
should
have
hold the
rations?
shock trap.
Do not have rations.
Have
I'll
some
hold
rations.
Starved to
the
death.
shock trap.
All right. Zanko or
Did you have rations in the
Noah?
first place?
Strongest.
No.
Zonko's been starving. Except for that
Brother,
one.
feed
I
me.
wonder why he tried to eat the frickin' fur off the Kieran
Brother,
folk.
brother, I'm hungry.
May I have some oats?
There's some
Brother,
boots.
may I have some?
All right, so Noah will deploy the shock trap.
I'll push it into it.
All right. If anybody, Zonko, I have rations.
Rations.
Yeah, if anyone needs rations, get rations.
There we go. So there's 2 each for each person here, and
I will take
it
them.
would have
just
been
for the
2
sake
days of travel. So
I will take
I
them not
actually
because I
don't
need
know-
them, but I'll take them in case anyone else needs them.
hold on.
Exactly.
Does your background start you off with any
Mine?
Zonko? Yeah.
It must
Hi,
do.
Wabo.
Every
Wanderer.
background does, doesn't it?
He was an outlander.
Ah.
Why do you sound
Travelers Club.
far away?
Probably because he walked away.
No, because I leaned forward and my mic is behind.
Ah, it's outside.
Okay, his background doesn't give him anything. Does it? Did
I
it
can
get it?
find food. According to my background, I can go and find food. I have an excellent memory for maps and geography.
Ah,
Wow. All right.
that's a cool skill to
Can
have.
always can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you. In addition, you can find food, blah 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 blah, provided the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth. So I can find food.
Heck yeah.
Small
Where
game.
is that? Your outlander?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm trying to.
Cool passive, cool passive.
Yeah.
I don't see that
put
other
it,
thing.
I put it in chat.
Wander. Oh, okay. Ah, the wonder feat. Okay. Finding food. Okay, so Zonko's kind of been like finding rations day to day.
So he can forage.
Yeah, he's been foraging.
I've been
Anyway.
foraging for myself.
For 5 other people each day.
So
Convenient.
I can find food for all of us because it says 5 up to 5 other, right?
Yep, up to 5 other
Y'all
people.
make up 4, so
Perfection. That's actually a really handy passive.
That's very yeah,
Ooh.
especially with all the travel you guys are doing.
Exactly, yeah.
exactly.
That's gonna make traveling a heck of a lot cheaper, technically.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So our plan is look for
Provided
sleep
that the
herb and
land offers
advantageous
berries, small game,
environmental-
water, and so forth. So if you're in a pretty harsh terrain, you're still gonna need to depend on the rations. But
Yeah.
in lush areas, Zonko's got you covered.
Since we've been in the forests a whole bunch,
Yeah,
we've
you've been
been
along the
fine.
river too.
It's even better.
Yeah, like you guys have been traveling up the river.
Heck yeah.
So, scout the area first and foremost. We'll leave that to our scouts to, we'll say, overextend. The rest of us will stay more so towards the main area. While a Tetsukabra is nearby, We should also make note of the small monsters that are here, as that could change up our strategy entirely. So we'll make notes of those once we actually get down there. But our scouts, Mizuki, Zanko, you are to do just that, scout. You are not to engage with any monster. If something attacks you, you return to us, and we will regroup. As Noah just kind of glares at Zonko.
No
Is that
promises.
understood?
No promises.
It would be
I
advantageous if you
will
stayed
not
within
lie.
my range, at the least. I
I
can
will not
provide
lie
you
to
cover
you.
if you are being chased.
Zonko, if you decide to fight that dragon, it's on your own. Have fun.
Did not say dragon, but we could come across other
or not
monsters,
dragon.
brother.
Fucking Tetsukapra.
The
Oh,
frog.
they're-
Fighting
The
a,
big
they're
fighting a
frog.
dragon? Oh god.
An elder dragon.
Oh!
Oh god.
Taco just gone. Anyway,
The
so
funny
you
part about elder
cannot
dragons is you
have
would
a
notice them coming
repeat.
from miles away.
We
true.
cannot have a repeat of that first hunt. We almost lost several people, and that is not happening again. So, Tetsukabras are easily agitated. I have a large weapon and a large shield. I'm able to take most of the brunt of its attacks, or at least I should be. So, once we are ready, I will be the one to grab its attention. And then once you find opening, of course, do what you need to do. We'll damage it, and should we have the materials we need to capture, once it's weak enough, we will lure it to a trap. But if we do not have the materials to capture, if it begins to run, we will follow at a distance. We will let it lead us to wherever it is going to rest, and once it is unaware and resting, we will strike it again and bring it down. Is that understood?
Sounds like a solid plan.
Clear as day to me.
Team.
Go team!
Okay.
Good.
As an
Callie, when
additional
we
thought,
venture out, you will be the one to see if we can find these sleep herbs. Vestige, as per
Wonderful.
usual, you will be our vanguard. You will be the one leading ahead and alerting us to any dangers that need be. I will be behind you both, as the rear side. Is that understood?
On the spectrum.
perfection.
Good. Any questions, comments, or concerns about this hunt?
Please
have
leave
a
them until the end of the
concern.
hunt.
I have a concern about this hunt.
What is your concern, Sanko?
Why can't we just kill it?
Head tilts.
Because
It can provide useful
easier to
research
capture.
information if we can
Yes, as
capture it.
Vestige said.
this is
This can help improve our understanding of any monster, which could make hunts safer for everyone else going forward.
What a little ball
And
of
you said
violence.
something, Callie?
Did I? What did I say?
I don't
I
know.
believe you spoke up, but if you didn't, then we'll move on.
So I was going to speak up though.
Oh,
So
go ahead.
let's just speak up. Did have another thought. Callie, I have noticed within our last hunt you had the ability to attempt to restrain things. Should we try and factor that into our plans? Should we attempt to restrain it with Callie's influence at a certain point in this fight?
Reading, hold on. I don't know if it works on something that big. Trained. Yep, it doesn't specify. Yeah,
Why
I
was there a
can
staple
hold
in
it
my
down
sock?
or I can move it. I'm quite good at crowd control.
Then if it strikes as an advantageous situation, we could attempt to restrain it with your abilities and use that as our opportunity to weaken it.
We'll play it by ear. Hunters have to adapt on the fly after all.
I
We
can
don't know
hold it
what other
down, move
monsters
it,
could
and
end up
speak
in
to
the
it.
area, or what other, we'll say how the terrain could change depending on where we fight. So, as hunters, we will adapt.
Makes sense to me.
Cross that bridge when we get there. Anything
could also-
else?
I could also try talking to it.
Turn my head. Talking?
I could speak to it and see why it's so angry.
I still don't know what you mean by that, but monsters
No,
cannot
we'll
be
get him to
spoken
leave.
to.
Just be its
Sir,
therapist.
why are you angry? Sir, why are you
Oh my
Be a
God.
angry?
therapist.
When
It's
I
a fucking.
was
It's a therapy chair made of mushrooms.
when I was a little
God.
boy, my father would hit me, and it
When I
just
was a
gave me
little
so many anger
monster.
issues. Have you tried mushrooms?
I don't think you'll be talking to any monsters today, Callie. And even
can
if you
talk to me.
could, the only monsters that you could even potentially conversate with are elder dragons, given their intelligence. But we're not dealing with an elder dragon here. We're dealing with a large monster. So we'll save the talking to them for a later date. Am I clear?
Fine.
Good. Anything else?
Silence.
Good. Then
I think we
prepare
have
your
a working
things.
plan.
We'll set off shortly.
Oh, actually, you,
Oh.
I imagine, have talked about that when you arrive at the camp. So you have the kind of, you can leave in the morning if you want to take a long rest before heading out.
Gotcha. But yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
all took
Yeah,
our
we
long
already
rest.
took the long rest.
You already
Yeah.
got the long
I
rest?
feel like this is already on the following day.
All right, so you've talked about on the following day. Let's
Yeah.
Dawn, you talked. All right. So, would you all like to have one encounter before we head off, or do you want to just call it here?
Probably gonna call it here.
All right.
Cool.
11
works for me.
11 for me is a good
Yeah,
call
just
point.
at 4 a.m. So
Yeah, I got. Yeah, no,
Cool.
and actually, no. For Nylon, let's play for another hour and a half. And just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a good
Nylon
natural
can
stopping
take it.
point.
Nylon
We
can
can
take
start
it.
right at the hunt on the next session.
Yes.
Need.
New map, guys. New map.
Mm-hmm. You're at the ancestral
Map.
steeps.
fields of gold.
It's a big map. This map is
It's-
huge.
It's a
Yup.
tiny
it's
map.
so
You have no
big.
idea. I was way the hell up here. This place is giant.
Oh,
This
I
place
can
is
almost-
fucking massive.
I can almost see to where you were.
You can't see shit.
That's one of the things I love about, like, I'm taking effort to, like, I have to set it up in a very specific way, where I take the map, throw a noise map over it, set the opacity to like 95%, and so you can barely see the map behind it.
Yeah, just a
But
smidge.
you can't really
just a
like
smidge.
make out much of it until you're actually there.
You'll find
I
details. just
love
a suspicious
Cool.
amount of webbing over there, but we'll worry about that later.
yeah. So like you can see stuff, but like
won't
you
be
don't
speaking
like
to
it's
that one.
really hard to see what it is until you're actually there.
It's far away. It's like where's my ruler? Like this shit. Look at this. Like this is massive.
Yep.
I can
Oh,
cast
I love
Shield
how
Touch.
fed up Noah is with
I hear.
Zonko already.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
their
yeah.
their relationship is going great development wise.
It's become one of my favorite bits just to see how
How you can
willing that
harass.
you are. Yeah, how
To
much,
put up with them.
yeah.
I think we're gonna snap Noah.
There's gonna be a great character moment one day where someone literally just goes off on Zonko, and it's gonna result in Zonko going, "Okay."
Okay.
Sorry, what? I
See.
wasn't listening.
Yeah, Zonko agree on everything except killing.
Oh, Zonko,
Yeah.
we're gonna spare this dude.
A
Says
little
who? I'll kill
psychopath.
right now.
It's like
It's
that
literally we're gonna be in
Iron-
a situation where like we have to like hunt and kill the monster, and Zonko's gonna be like, "Finally!
Finally.
God.
the
Now I
monster's
don't have
gonna-
to hold back," and he just somehow like solos something crazy.
Monster's
It's
gonna
like,
be in
now
the
I don't have to
trap,
hold
and
back.
Snugger's gonna go on top and
Goes
just
Super
punch the
Saiyan.
shit out of it.
I was about to say, starts screaming like a Super Saiyan.
Ah!
Changes color. Scales grow from him.
Oh my
That
gosh.
game Zonko's gonna be something.
That game Zonko's gonna be insane.
I
I
just think
have
the
I have
funny
a
thing
strategy to like increase Vestige's speed. I still probably won't
Good
measure up to
food.
a monk. It's a monk.
Mm-hmm. He
It's a monk.
a monk with a 1d6 damage dice right now.
Yeah, yeah. He doesn't get D6 damage dice until later on level wise, so like that's pretty freaking good. I think late game Zonko's like default damage dice is a D10,
Oh.
so that could be scary.
Yeah. I mean, like those Arzoros braces are basically giving you a head start.
Yeah,
Because it is just
Oh,
a
yeah.
flat 1d6. Once you actually
Yeah.
get 1d6, I mean, there's not much of a reason to keep it anymore.
exactly.
Yeah,
Top
honestly,
tier.
because that's the only thing it's doing for me. Because the other benefit that it would have given
Just
is just
proficiency
something
in
I get
unarmed.
as my race.
Yeah. So you just get a nice, honestly, damage increase, which is great.
It was great
It's
against those
insane.
Malinks.
Yeah, you were, dude. You double critted that guy into oblivion.
I think my favorite thing is so far in fights, I have not
Punching?
rolled. If I hit on an attack, I do a good amount of damage.
Mm-hmm.
I guess also addendum. Continue to look out for things like huskberries and needleberries for the sake of my normal bullets. Just because, why not? Please, thank you.
I don't know.
I
Yeah, we're
mean-
trying to,
Down.
you know, be actual
Sleep herb
like,
is the
monster
important one.
hunters here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is
I
what
mean-
you actually do in the game.
Steph,
Yes.
do you want me to just to do like a nature check or something every morning or something? Because of my just
Oh,
to
for
look for
finding-
anything.
to forage.
Is it more of a
Yeah,
passive
just for
thing?
foraging because it's a passive.
It
It is
right?
just a. I think it dependent on the environment.
I
Steph,
don't
to
think
make a
rolls
roll
are
on something.
necessary.
It probably just depended on the environment.
Yeah.
Like if we're in a forest like we were before,
Like, easy.
It's simple. But like
For in a
something like
desert,
this,
who knows?
something like this would be
I'll have you roll if it's ever a questionable situation.
okay.
Perfect. Done and done.
But if it's not, you're just like you found this.
Pretty
You-
much.
Zonko will not starve unless he actively screws himself over.
Yeah, because like that's like a passive effect. It doesn't ask for any rolls, so I'm not going to, unless you were in a situation of like, yeah, there's
Unless
like
it
it's
would
pretty
make
barren
sense.
around here.
Yeah.
Unless it would like make sense to kind of take like a little bit of a
Now,
struggle. to
Zonko,
find
you've been
it.
poisoned again.
You know what's funny about that? I was looking up at like 11th level.
Oh yeah, you're immune to it.
I just can't get diseased or
You will
poisoned.
be immune to bad cooking at a late level.
So
He will
as long as-
discover
actually-
that he
so
is
will-
in fact
so-
not allergic to
I'm
oranges.
pretty sure Noah might also be immune at a late level.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, because a paladins
Paladins are crazy.
Paladin gets that pretty early, don't they?
Hey,
I know they're immune to disease pretty early. I don't know if they are also immune to poison.
Would you like to hear about one of
They
the
might be,
abilities
honestly.
I get?
Or do you want to save it until we can naturally discover it?
Up to y'all. Cause
Let's let it happen naturally.
All right.
Yeah.
you want
Yeah,
that
but
to
third
happen.
level, divine health, you are immune to disease.
Heck yeah. No, we'll
Yeah.
never get sick again.
Seb,
that
I'm going to
include
send
poison?
you the thing I'm looking at
Mhm.
because it makes sense because you're the DM.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you what I'm looking at currently.
What is this?
Oh.
Okay.
I've got. I don't know if I'm meant to have this, but I've got Wild Companion for some reason.
Wild companion. Was
Pretty
that-
sure that's a
was
druid
level 3.
ability.
Yeah, it's basically Find Familiar, except
Yeah.
it's a spay.
Yeah, it's basically,
It could be- it could
that's
be
an ability
some-
that you have from Tasha's.
Yeah.
It's part of the additional abilities for updated range or updated druids.
I thought it was level 3 though.
Is it?
Wild companion.
Alright, I
Otherwise
need to
I
go
get a
get
lot of
food because
stuff
I'm gonna be
Okay.
getting in VR later, so I think
Alrighty.
that's what we're gonna call it.
Yep.
Sounds good. This was a good
Sounds
session,
good.
guys.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
session. Good session.
There's a
Looking
freaking
forward
ruin.
to the
I want to
big
study it.
hunt.
Yes.
I want
Yes.
to study the ruins.
Yes, you're gonna have to
Send me
just
back.
go back there.
Send me back.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. That was a really
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll put that on our to-do list.
I'm excited to find out more from that area.
Yeah.
We just have to survive.
Yeah,
let's just not
survive.
die.
Just
Let's-
don't
you know-
die.
you know what?
Just don't die.
Plan
Then you
A,
can go
don't
back on the way
die.
back.
Plan B, walk it off.
Option.
Guys, if I make it the 13th level, I could speak all languages.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Monks are
Of the
crazy.
Sun and
Again,
Moon. Starting
I've
at
said,
13th level, you learn
Monks start off
plenty
kind of
of other
piddly,
minds.
but they
Yeah.
exponentially become problems.
Mhm.
Yeah, because at 13th level, I can just touch them. I just naturally know what to how to like understand them.
Zonko becomes so wise. His
And
mind is
moreover-
expands.
Take care,
Only a
guys.
creature
Cat
that can
wise.
Have a good one,
understand-
Tron.
Bye. All right, and we're gonna stop the recording now.
Bye, Nylon.
Bye,
Bye,
Nylon.
Nylon.
Bye,
Nylon.
Nylon.
You do that at the end of every one.
Maybe.
Perhaps. Bye, Lon.